3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Welcome to the Nerd Experience. So, a little change. If you've seen any of our past campaigns, the last campaign kind of ended, so we're starting a new one. No new announcements other than that. But for our proper introduction for any new viewers, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the world of Entorin. Its wide-stretching landscape is home to many regions, kingdoms, and city-states. Though the world has experienced decades without open warfare, there are tensions building and conflict of trade and words run rampant. Exactly. From the western border, the continent begins with the land of the Dark Elves, known as Obsidians. Their snow-covered homeland encompasses the entire island of Sidon and is ruled by a hierarchy of patriarchal families. All answer to the High Lord, which at this time is Galtalin of House Indris. Though there is trade from their society to the rest of Entorin, it is heavily controlled and outsiders are not permitted within the borders. Moving eastward, across the channel that separates the island of Sidon and the heartland of Entorin, is the next major region a cluster of city-states. Each ruled by individual lords and ladies, but all answer to the city of Asgareth. It is at the core of these loosely aligned cities and holds the highest influence of any of them. Asgareth is known for its history of heroes, which have become legend across much of Entorin. One of the most densely populated regions of the world, it is primarily populated by humans, halflings, and dwarves. To the north of the city-states, hidden within the Blexen Mountains, is the capital city of the Elves, Quedmenvalar. The oldest of the races, they house the largest collective of knowledge and secrets of it within Entorin. Other than merchant caravans that travel about the landscape, they stay within their city. To the south of the city-states is Bromtang, the primary city of dwarves, ruled by King Lazarius and a council of ruling families known as the Flabraken. Renowned for their craftsmanship and ingenuity, the king has brought about much prosperity to not only Bromtang, but to all dwarves, for their skills are sought after across the entirety of Entorin. At the center of the continent is the Fentigian Federation. Its borders stretch from nearly the northern coast all the way down to a river delta known as the Fingerlands. An authoritarian caste-controlled society which openly only allows humans freedom. All other races are categorized within a caste known as Sayer and live a life of servitude to humans. Moving further along the map, you find Shentar, the most eastern region. It is far to the north and is surrounded by a chain of mountains. It's withdrawn within its borders from the rest of Entorin, not out of control, but in result of the vast distance between the other regions. Their monastic lifestyle has surrounded them in mystery and fantastical theories by the rest of the world. Currently, the world's people are at peace. But the water is beginning to boil. We begin our adventure within the village of Redwater on the eve of summer's Crest. The merchant caravan has arrived in town 2 days prior and have been staying at the Ruby Hall while preparing for the festivities. Most of the town and surrounding farmsteads gather in town for the event, which many hope to see fireworks. The merchants Angus and Callan Dart are friendly and from the Federation. They of course bring news with them of the happening within and around the Federation and will share information as you have learned when coin and drinks are plenty. To the north, the light of the twin moons begin to shine brightly across the clear sky. As the sun sets in the south, the mixture of pink and sage from the moons illuminate the red brick building of the Ruby Hall. On this hot summer evening, where do each of you find yourselves? Starting with on my right and working our way around.
Oh, Silas, well, his name is Stonebrook,
Yes.
would be selling mead with the rest of his family. Let me pull up my character real quickly.
And if you'd like to give a small introduction as well.
Yeah, he's a elven man, about 5'8"-ish, slender, as elves are. Olive-ish skin. Why'd you start with me?
You're welcome.
Gotcha.
I asked if everybody was ready with characters pulled up.
Yeah, well, I was getting cups for your
Yeah.
for your treats. Should be awarded for that, not punished.
I forgot.
Yeah, so he's got brown, like shoulder-length hair, kind of wavy, olive skin, maybe a little bit of spotted freckles here and there. Basically, you're looking at me, but a younger me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So handsome.
Yes. And he's with his family, just selling his wares, mead.
In the center, where like kind of so what you have.
So
for,
wherever people would be selling their wares that
Yeah.
are in town and not part of the caravan.
Yeah.
Right?
So the caravan sets up a little bit, but other people, other shops, farms, and whatnot do set up booths as well. Think of this is
Farmers market.
yeah, farmers market.
Saturday morning. Yeah. Gotcha.
Something along those lines. But this is a once every twice a year, basically. This festivity happens.
Yep.
And this is specific at Summer's Crest when there's an equinox. And obviously the merchant comes only twice, and so bringing fresh supplies and mysterious objects.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm just doing that with my father, Rowan, mother, Saris, and two sisters, twin sisters, younger, Faya and Asha.
For you, actually, it would make sense since they set up a kind of like a community dining area outside.
Yeah.
Think of Bilbo's party during the fellowship. That is kind of what's happening here.
We're in the food truck.
Yeah, you're in that area. Yeah. The food truuk designated agreement. Gotcha. Your generator's kicked on where you can't hear shit. Yeah. What do you have? Yeah.
It's so bad at the same time.
Next, where would you be?
So, Katamir Elsmere, who y'all know as Kat, she will be. That's not my accent. She will be helping with her mom, Tilly, to feed the hounds that she raises. And that's about it. She is, as you all know, a human. Like, short, I guess. She has long black hair. And she's pale, which is weird. And she wears a leather hat, although this one's straw today. And she loves her puppies. Tell you what.
Like true puppy dogs, not like people that you call puppies.
What kind of
What?
Well, we got hunting dogs, we got retrievers, terriers, we got flushers, we got pointers, we got guardian livestock dogs.
A lot of different dogs for those tasks.
Some of those.
We got some shepherds, actually, that we do rent out to farmers.
Any chihuahuas? Any toy dogs?
No, that's what our dogs eat.
Those are called cats.
My name
Vermin.
is Kat, so please refrain from those kinds of words.
And so you are
We're-
where in the town, or you're
We're with Flinton Water Bluff Stables.
Okay.
Which is where we kind of next door is where we keep the dogs
Mhm.
in their pens, and we're feeding them.
Gotcha. So the House of Provost, Flinton, Water Bluff, is actually right here.
Oh, there it is.
The stables are going to be off to the left over here. Your home, if it's in town, would be this one.
Okay.
Close enough to where obviously you manage those things.
Oh.
This obviously being Ruby Hall, if you couldn't figure that out.
And my mother's name is
red?
Tilly. Tilly.
Okay. Next on our list, please introduce yourself. Let us know where your character is.
Timar Hammerdust is currently inside of the inn, running around doing various tasks, straightening things up, cleaning, putting up decorations, baking goods to sell at the inn for the upcoming festivities. She is a dragonborn, silver dragonborn, very tall. I mean, comparatively tall. She's 6'4". very gangly, long legs, long arms, long neck, long tail, just long individual.
Just long.
If only that had been me.
Describe yourself in one word.
Long.
We're gonna call you
Long.
Timar Long.
Hey, long legs.
And so you are in the Ruby Hall assisting in serving, obviously, townspeople, but also prepping for the following festivities, which is a day-long event. Crescendoing in potentially fireworks, but a celebration of the town and leading in that crops are growing and everything is going well in the town. So.
Yippee, wheat!
Exactly. Next.
We pan out from the Ruby Hall. Swing our camera angle over to a little stall on the lane. And we see a quaint little family. And that's where you see my character. My name is Phineas Abergathy. I am selling wool at my small stall with my mother and father by the name of Abigail and Greg. And we are just trying to make a penny here. Lots of people in town. Keep an eye out for those big spenders. Picture Phineas as a 6'2", very broad-shouldered, kind of hunk of a man, you know. Imagine.
A Chad!
He sounds like this, and everything's here, and he is
Everything's
he's a shepherd, so he is here selling his shearings, his shoring, shucked.
His wool.
The wool he cut off.
The wool that came off.
Shearings.
And yeah. Very, oh no. So he is a very simple man, but yeah, I mean, probably in the mid-20s, you'd imagine, probably.
Yes. And all of you, of course, as we discussed, already know each other. Everyone in town knows each other.
Yeah.
Only roughly 500 people live in this village/surrounding area. Finally, we have
Luther Cabal, who is not out in the festivities as of yet. He is just preparing to go outside by replacing some bandages that are on his face to cover himself as to not scare some of the kids during this fun activity. He's about 26'3", half-elf, somewhat taller than his mother, who is an elf. And then he does not have a father anymore, unfortunately. Died a few months back. But he is wearing mostly leather, like protective somewhat, but not like combat ready, it looks like. And he always carries a spear as his walking stick.
Genuine question, does he carry it like as a walking stick when he carries it as a walking stick? Does he carry it point up or point down, like
Point up.
stabbing into the
Point
ground?
up.
Okay, point up.
So don't trip near him.
You're a
If you're
psycho.
told.
No, it
He
is.
actually gets his foot. Second time twice!
The spear is maybe like 2 feet taller than he is.
Okay. And sorry, how tall were you?
6'3".
6'3". So this is 8 foot. This is a full.
Yeah, it's
Full
a
spear.
full size spear, yeah.
Okay. So knowing where you are in the village, all of you are taking part in your way in the festivities. Inside the Ruby Hall, you have quite a bit of commotion going on, you being a part of it, but also the owners of the inn. One Susan and Derek Hammergust, and all 7 of their children. Scurrying about, going in and out of the Ruby Hall, serving the many patrons of the town. Derek speaks up to you and what seems to be his children that he can see. Well, hey, y'all, don't you take yourselves too seriously here. We are celebrating, all right? So we need to remember, we're having fun, but let's make some money, okay? Is that understood? All right, get back to it. So So it's a mixture of a southern Derek Daffles, just
I
so
love
you
it.
know.
I heard Derek is-
That was just for
I don't know if
Jimmy.
that was that was like Wisconsin.
I was going to Canadian.
Yeah,
way
you
up
were-
there.
Exactly,
you were
Derek
going-
Daffles.
Derek was, yeah.
You were going in southern.
At that point, you and your family, both your families, selling what you can. It's not a big scuttle, obviously. Like, this is, you're selling, not a wealthy village. The merchants, you see them, or make a perception check, because you are over in this area.
First roll of the campaign.
First roll of the campaign.
It's a 1.
That's a 14.
It's not too bad.
That's actually good for a first roll.
That's a pretty good roll.
We're a better than good campaign.
It's all downhill from here. That's 18.
18.
Very good.
You notice that the merchants themselves, obviously, they come to make money, but they are very willing to share. They come for the festivities as well. You see them walk up to the booth of, sorry, what was your character's name again?
Phineas.
Phineas.
You can call me Finn. My friends call me Finn.
I'm gonna have to write these down to remember them. Finn. You see Finn be approached by one of the brothers. You recognize the brother as, where are you? In the notes.
Callan.
Right here, Callan and Angus. You notice it is Angus, the younger brother.
I see you got wool here. You know it's pretty damn hot out. What do you think? You think people are going to pay for that?
It'll get cold eventually.
I guess that's true. Well, whatever you don't sell, we'll be willing to take off your hands. We can travel a little further to where people might actually need it.
I'll take that into consideration. Would you do a lump sum?
Yeah, it would be one of those, we could either barter some of the items or we could just pay you coin.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
So we'll speak after tomorrow's, after we finish up everything, we're wrapping up,
Yeah.
we'll touch base.
Sounds like a plan.
And then you see Angus leave Finn and go over to a few other of the booths. You hear him kind of similarly, kind of seeing what people are selling, keeping a watch, as well as their booth themselves. What you know is it's actually just a traveling. It's got like almost like the booth on the back of the actual wagon. And they pop out a table on the front of it, and you can see the wares in it. There's miscellaneous things, almost like a general goods of sort, but more hectic, if you could.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, all the way. Yeah, I mean it's all over the place. There's some weaponry. There's books and manuscripts.
Wow.
There's supplies like ink and anything potentially could be in there. You would have to spend time kind of really, and that's why they do it. And you are the last or one of the last stops on their route. And that is where you see him going about kind of similarly making deals with items that he finds, maybe we could trade for a higher coin on our way back. Where you're located, you see roughly, you're inside, you are with the dogs, kind of tend to them. You're finishing up at this point because it's about 7 p.m. The sun is beginning to set in the southern region behind the mountains of the Fentigian Federation. You and your family,
Just my mom.
your mother, still family, are making your way towards, and you see there's roughly already 150 or so villagers here. So it's already pretty lively, especially for this town. People are drinking, and give me a charisma roll.
Me?
Yes, for your booth.
Oh, hell yeah. Is it more of a hipster?
Oh, you get to roll
vibe, or
twice.
a-
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I just had him do twice.
I could roll twice. Yeah, that's a 19.
19 total?
Just a charisma check, right? 18 plus 1.
Add your modifier.
Yeah, 18 plus 1.
Okay, so 19. You are doing very well. People are very excited for this year. Seems like, there's been peace. There hasn't been any type of raiding. No one's, sad to say, babies. None of them have died in the winters or, in birth. Everything has been going well for this village for many years at this point. Except for one, obviously. The one sickly kid of the village.
Tragedy.
And that's about when would your character be coming out at this point, or a little
Oh
bit?
yeah, at this point. Yeah.
Okay. Is it after the sun sets?
No.
Okay, so as the sun is setting, it's getting basically dusk. But the light of the moon shines brightly enough to where it's illuminating, especially the red stone building kind of gives a glow to the immediate area. Plus, you have torchlight, you have arcane light on from 2 of the booths, one of them being the merchant caravan. And Angus, at this point, sees you coming from the home, the medic of sorts, correct? Sees you, because obviously he doesn't recognize you at this point. He's seen you in the past, but not this way. He doesn't know who you are. And he, make a perception roll, because he's still within earshot of you.
It's a 2.
You hear jack shit. You're enthralled with, like, you're telling your family at this point, hey, we just sold our whole lot. We're going to make 2 gold pieces. 2 gold for 75 pounds. 2 gold pieces, Mama.
Telling Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. I heard it myself, actually. That was,
Mom's.
but you make a perception roll to see if you notice him kind of like giving you, not a twice take, but more of a like just eyeing you as you're a stranger at this point to him. 8. You don't notice him. There's so much going on in the village. You're making sure your bandages aren't coming loose. You're distracted of sorts. For you, would your character be excited about festivities like this?
No.
Okay. So you're distracted by that. You don't notice Angus kind of watching you as you come out. And after a few minutes, that's when Cat ends up coming out as well, and the whole party is out in the happenings. Is anyone heading into the Ruby Hall? Because there are obviously serving food. They are bringing some out to serve as well.
Yeah, on the outside are the tankards owned by the Ruby Hall. Like as we're serving our mead, would they?
They're allowing you basically to sell.
Gotcha.
Obviously, people bring up tankards and they can pay per fill up, basically.
So I would before.
Think of like a red cup get together.
Yes. Before I would go in, I would. What would?
Finn.
Yeah. What would your late wife's favorite flower have been?
Probably hyacinth.
Okay, so I will pull out a special bottle of mead and go over to Abby and Greg, just give them a hug and like a kiss on cheek, say like, "Oh, Abby, Greg, so nice to see you," and then hand Finn a special bottle of mead and say, "It's good to see you out," and then go and clean up some tankards and head into the Ruby Hall.
You can have a luck point for that.
Oh,
Thank you, Silas.
Pleasure.
I'll, as my mom and I are walking up, hey, Mom, if you could just, when you get drunk tonight, not try to set me up with Billy Hammergust again. I mean, been there, done that. It didn't work out, so.
But darling, it seems like you were just charmed by him the last time I saw you with him.
You know, it's one thing to enjoy the company of humans, but
Was he not good?
we were 16, Mom. That's not.
That's true. I guess
Your
it takes
business.
time to learn.
Well, okay. Just
I'll try and hold back
Just-
if I can, darling, but you know, once I get going, things happen.
I love her mom. Her mom's awesome.
I mean, she is pretty amazing, but
Well, speak of the devil, there he is.
no, you're not even drunk yet.
and you go about your thing. All right. You enter into the hall. You said.
Yes, with some tankards.
Oh, to like kind of.
Yeah, exchange. Like, hey,
Gotcha. For them to wash them.
people
or whatever.
left. Let me get some more. And
Gotcha. You notice obviously.
Silas.
Damn it.
I write these down.
I am. As I'm going around. CAT for cat or KAT?
KAT.
KAT. I'm gonna put which player? Renee. Pardon. What was your character's name again?
Timar.
I noticed.
I'm calling you T.
Legs.
Timar.
I'm calling you T.
Legs.
Timar.
Correct.
Timar. And that's Tess. Hey, two. And
What's
then
happening?
Finn is Braxton. Eventually, I won't have to have your names on there. And then
But you didn't have Barry down for a minute.
I got that. It starts with an F as well, right?
Nope.
Luther.
Luther Cabal.
Luther Cabal. That's what. That's right. Lex Luthor. I was thinking when you said it. Is Gavin.
That's not very dark and ominous at all.
You tricked me!
And
part of the
then at that point, you all are relatively gathering. Obviously, you are an adventuring party already. You have been on one excursion specifically a couple months prior that went well, of sorts. You had traveled roughly 50 miles to just barely into the border of the Fentigian Federation, and for young people of your village, this was quite an adventure. You were gone for about a week in total, between there and back again.
Are we
And
in the
also
Shire?
a little scuffle that happened in the mountains with some bandits, all bearing, if you recall,
Green scarf.
a green scarf. And what happened to one of the scarves of one of the bandits that you slayed?
I don't know.
Tie it.
I did not tie it to a spear.
Oh. Never mind then.
Yes, I did.
Which is not here right now.
It's not on me. It's back home on the
He
phone.
brought it back.
The bandits, luckily, even though you were outnumbered, you were able to come together as an adventuring party, and many of them fled as you slayed two of them. Slew,
Slay.
kill,
We shot
as
them.
you murdered them.
We shut them.
As you defended each other's honor, they ran.
I beat him up.
But they fled south. You, having to return, as many of you took quite a bit of damage, but also something happened at that point. An injury that one of your party didn't notice, which turned into part of his character at this point. So I'm not sure if he wants me to reveal it actually, or what? I'm good? Okay. It was at that point you guys put two and two together.
That I noticed coming from his
His left leg, I believe.
left leg.
Right? Left calf, something like that?
Whoop.
See, I remember some things.
Blood pouring forth, and he had no reaction.
Oh shit, did I do that?
No, this
No,
is.
that was this one.
Oh, that's right.
We need to
How's your shoulder?
address. You don't feel that?
Why are we role playing?
This is a flashback.
We're in a
This is for everyone, the audience.
Arcana, that was burn.
My bad.
Oh.
And what you see is a gaping wound, like to the bone, where one of the bandits' blades had landed.
It's just a flesh wound.
Were we still, when you noticed it, were we still at the site where we... Yeah, I would have like scrounged up some of the bandits' clothing or something and tried to make like a little tourniquet.
Yeah.
Is it
Just-
poisoned?
Go ahead.
Is he poisoned?
He was not
Check
poisoned.
that?
But he didn't feel it.
I poke it.
We want to cut back to the present.
After this occurred, this is why you had to return. So from this, the reason I'm doing the flashback is so that people have an understanding on why he's covered in bandages. He discovered he was faced with an ailment of sorts. He now, being somewhat disfigured of sort, you guys are still friendly with him, but he obviously, his demeanor is a little bit different. His aura is different. Were you, I guess before this happened, what type of, for the village, were you like a charismatic person within the village? So people knew you and you were friendly, and did anything change about that after the occurrence?
Not really.
You just had to shut yourself off a little bit, or away, I mean.
I would
chest, but that's about it.
Yeah. But much less of your social interactions than you had before.
I would always come bring him flowers that I found outside. Feeling bad that
I can't
I hurt
smell
you.
these.
That's okay, they're just pretty to look at.
That's not even the problem.
Got the honk.
Yeah, I was gonna say you.
Yeah. I
But-
think this
Wow, tastes like
incident
blood.
would also have encouraged me, at least, to pursue a slight knowledge of healing.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
in the event of hazardous.
And that's where, for you and the rest of the party, this event was a pivotal point because not only was it your first excursion, but one of your party was changed permanently from it. It did affect all of you in different ways. But that's where we are back in the present now. The event is going well. Those who are selling well, making copper galore, and the event goes quite well. The night finishes, the morning comes, and it is true summer's crest rise. Those who live far out, too far to walk early in the morning, stayed on the edge of town in different canvas tents of sort, or in the Ruby Hall themselves, or with friends in town.
How far out would that be for us?
I forget exactly. I mean, it was pretty far.
2 to 5 miles to somewhere.
Something along those lines. I mean, enough to where it would be 45 minutes to an hour walk type of deal. If you're bringing supplies, which you guys did, most likely you would have stayed in the village over the night. Kind of becoming a tradition for certain farmers to spend the night. They don't do it very often. And the festivities are launched immediately as the sun rises. And all of you notice as a loud bang goes off in the sky and a flash of green and red illuminates as the celebration begins. And you hear Callan say, "That's how it's done, folks. Be prepared to enjoy the rest of the day." And he does light off a few more smaller ones, but now people are going about already drinking food. As you know, being part of this Ruby Hall, you've been up for a few hours preparing breakfast, biscuits and eggs and sausages, and this is very much a big celebration. This is almost, you guys start cleaning out some of the stock left over from basically the winter at Summer's Crest, and then begin resupplying after. And so this is very much a feast and celebration. Give me a perception roll as a group, and I'll go through and kind of tell you what you notice. I will start on this side of the table. 4 total. 16.
21.
21. 4.
20.
20. You're tending to the dogs still in the morning, feeding them, kind of prepping
I'm
them.
hungover.
They got a little
Shit.
spooked by the fireworks.
Yeah, they ain't.
You're kind of getting them all reared back in. There are, the horse that had pulled the caravan in, the merchant caravan, is stabled as well. It didn't get spooked at all, is what it seems. 21. You going in and out, you see there's over half the village here at this point already. 250, 300 people are celebrating. There's music and there's lively. Speaking of music, let's adjust it to more of a festive. Let's see.
Y'all want a square dance?
Sure.
What will you do with it?
What would you do with it? No convention.
That is
Not our
orchestra.
fault.
That is
Oh, sew that back.
it's not.
Get some wool on there.
Your arm is off.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You're
Okay.
bleeding
Have
everywhere.
your leg.
Play this.
Put a scratch.
But you notice this many people here already. It's going to be. This is a great turnout already. By midday, probably majority of the town's going to be here already. 4, you don't really notice much. You're back in, kind of nursing yourself. You notice the firework boom. You didn't see it, but you heard it. 20? 16. You've already sold about 6 copper worth of wool. It's already starting well. People in the village, they use it to make blankets. They use it to make, different objects or things, teddy bears, all that type of stuff. They don't use it too much. They use it for clothing at times, but they typically stick to linen and lighter cloth in this village. 20. You are selling very well.
We're day drinking?
The drinking started at sunrise.
Where are the dogs?
Let's go.
People began drinking when the firework went off.
We never stopped. We never
We
stopped.
all-
That's why
It
we
was very much the firework went off and people are already cheering with tankards in the air.
We're working
like-
in shifts. Like I'm getting waking
Yeah.
up. Father's waking up, going to bed,
Yeah.
waking me up. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
You are drinking.
How much?
I can't find that.
How much gold is it?
For you, you've made 1 silver
Ah,
today,
Wow.
which is a lot.
That's a
yeah.
lot.
In
At
one
9
day.
a.m. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Wait, just today?
Yeah. 1 silver, 6
I thought
copper
you were
today.
like yesterday.
No,
I was
no.
like,
Today, you guys have already
I'm
made
adding
that.
this. Okay.
It's big.
You need it.
I do.
I need this.
I needed this so
I'm
much.
trying to find the
What
actual
was the
phone
amount
number.
of fun that we were supposed to
Oh yeah, what
start
are we
with?
supposed to
I have zero.
Yeah, we started with nothing.
I started with
essentially.
1 silver and 6 copper. Now I have 12 copper.
I think I started with 2 gold.
Rich man.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
people like the alcohol.
People like to drink.
Yes. You.
I'll go without a blanket because the alcohol.
Cat. You get the
Yes.
dogs under control, and then you and your mother, she's already there. But you join in on the festivities. You can decide for yourself how much your character drinks. You do celebrate, obviously. Everyone has grown up celebrating. Kids are allowed to drink on these events. So that's where it's a whole shit show. You know, the little stream that cuts through town, kids are playing in it, having rock fights, like not being smart.
Having rock fights.
But
I joined them.
oh no.
I shoo them away from the
Smash
drinkers.
your kid's head open with a
Hey,
bowl
hey, keep this away from the tables, please.
Yeah.
Please, just over there.
I'm gonna ask, what's your mom's name? Phineas?
Abigail.
Abigail, do you have any sheep bones I can keep for my dogs? They're running low. They need things to chew on.
We definitely do, darling.
Amazing.
Here you go.
Well, I'll trade with you.
Oh, don't you worry,
Here's
Ashley.
me.
You've been up. No, Abby, it's fine. You've been around.
That's not
You're
That's not-
You're
it's
Abby.
Cat.
I'm
Good,
Cat.
good job, Cat.
Let's
It's
just
fine.
take that drink out of here.
Yes, you should take this from me.
I'll go give the dogs their yearly treat of sheep bones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the festivities are going.
Yearly treat.
You're one treat.
Poor puppies. More than I make in a year.
You. The children are about working side by side with you, but make a what was your perception? 21. You notice one of them missing. Not just the 2-year-old Tom, but you notice.
It better not be Benny.
Is it Benny?
Billy is a
You took Benny, our chef.
Yeah, if you took Benny away from the chefs, that's gonna be.
You notice their oldest daughter, Bessie,
Mm.
is not
She's
to be
fine.
found. As you go in and out, after you notice, you kind of keep an eye out for her. After 15, 20 minutes, she haven't seen her. She's not in the kitchen. She's not helping in the house or in the hall. She's not helping outside. What do you do at that point?
Guess I will track down either my mother or my father, whoever I can find first.
You find, Derek has stayed inside at the actual bar top the whole time, still serving and handing out. You see him, well, what seems to be the problem there? It's a difference.
Have you seen Bessie? I haven't run into her in a minute.
No, I'm sure she's just outside playing in the festivities. But if you do see her, you gotta send her back in. She's got responsibilities.
Yeah, I just thought it was weird because she's usually so on top of things.
Come to think about it, I didn't even see her last night.
You didn't see her last night?
No, I just assumed she had gone to bed. It was a long day. And we were working all day. You're making me a little concerned at this point. Go find your mother. Tell her what you just told me and see if she can find her.
She's good at finding things.
So you go and start looking for Susan.
Would we have noticed Bessie outside?
No.
We don't know she's missing.
Well, I mean, just
But maybe you saw her.
Oh, yeah, hey,
You haven't seen her all day. With 21, 16, you guys did not see her. 4, you definitely didn't. You're inside the house. You were calming the dogs down. It's at that point you find Susan. Have you seen Bessie? I can't find her anywhere. Okay, I'm not losing my mind then. I didn't see her last night. I haven't seen her this morning. She didn't come to the kitchen to begin her responsibilities. I need you to start discreetly asking around to some of the others that we trust to see if anyone's seen her. And let me know what you find out. And you see her beeline to go talk to some of the other children. That's where you can decide what to do with that.
Am I still inside the inn at this point, or did I?
You found her outside the inn. She had been carrying a large kind of platter of some of the breakfast foods out to the main serving table that then she was selling off.
Do I know of any of Bessie's like close friends or places that she likes to like hang out?
She's quite friendly. She's friends with you only because she thinks you're a cool older sister at this point. That's probably the only person you've ever seen. She's only 13 or 14. Excuse me. Bessie is 14.
I was gonna say.
She got hit with one of them.
Someone going rocks.
She floated down in Redwater.
Oh no!
She was throwing
Shit, it
rocks.
happened again.
Every damn
She ruined the
Every damn year.
It's always the same kid, too.
This
Keep
is not
coming
at
back
all
class.
the music I was hoping. It said fairgrounds, and this is not fairgrounds.
It's
No,
very
It's pleasant though. It's very
it's supposed to be lively, like
This is fairy grounds.
Like
happy.
some upbeat, like you're walking around.
Yeah,
the
like people celebrating.
Get like that festival.
Type-
music
type in
that
celebrating.
when you're going around.
Renaissance
Well, I have to be
celebration.
careful with.
Copyright.
Is
Yeah.
that popular?
Copyright
Oh,
stuff.
for sure.
Wait, let's see. Celebrating wolf.
What's the site that I showed you that one time that you can?
No.
I don't remember.
Anyway, is the outside from all the revelry still dirty?
The what? I'm sorry.
Outside where we are, like
I mean, it's a continuation of
Just-
springing stuff. I mean, it's not like there's 250 people here.
what was the matriarch's name? I'll help her.
Susan.
I'll help Susan by clearing clearing tables.
Your perception roll is enough to where you noticed she's looking around more than she should be, nervous on her face, but you see her head in after speaking with her daughter.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Teeth. Yeah. Legs.
Yeah.
Scales.
Hey, Susan, something wrong?
Well, I know I can trust you. Please keep your eyes out for Susan.
No.
Susan?
Oh, excuse me, my daughter Bessie. It's been a long day already. Bessie's missing.
Right now.
She wasn't seen last night. I just assumed she stayed out. And she wasn't in this morning, and I haven't seen her at all.
I didn't see her outside with all the kids either, so
You haven't served her at all?
not a drop.
If you see the provost, please send him into the Ruby Hall for me or Derek.
Gotcha. Will do. And I'll just keep
Thank
going.
you, Silas.
Carrying my tankards in.
I had to look.
I saw.
Okay, so give me a perception roll about seeing if you notice the provost, who is an older halfling.
12.
It's a while before you see him, but we'll come back to that.
Yep.
Where do you go?
I guess I'll go to the stables and the doghouse first
Okay.
to check the cat.
And that's where the dogs are just beginning to calm down, and then they see you and get all excited.
Andy, Jewel, you better settle down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just have you seen my sister? Have you seen Bessie?
No. But I got 18 dogs that could buy her.
That's actually a great idea.
You got something she can sniff?
I I'll run back into the Ruby Hall. I assume we live there, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll run up and I'll go to Bessie's room and I'll grab one of her handkerchiefs or something like
Okay.
that. And I'll,
Some of her undergarments.
yeah.
Her pantaloons.
Yeah.
So 14
She's
year
14.
old.
She is 14.
Uh-oh.
Maybe a
You
hairbrush.
find an article of clothing
Yeah.
of hers.
And
A
I'll
hairbrush.
skedaddle back and I'll give it to Kat.
Yeah. She hands you this brush, and you see there's a few strands of hair in there, blonde in color, which you know is Bessie's.
I'll grab Icarium, my best hunting dog, and I'll shove it in his face. Search! And I'll open the gate.
And all of you, you have come out at this point. Notice as T and Kat are pursuing after a dog, which you know the name of.
Icarium.
Icarium. What? Icarium?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice them following, being pulled by Icarium until you get outside the village, and then you let off the leash.
Yeah, I'll let
Okay.
him fly.
And you get towards the edge of town where the forest on the southern side begins. Do any of you do anything as you see that happen?
Yeah.
You knowing what you just heard,
I would
from
run
Susan.
to
I'm
my
going with just because it's.
Yeah, you kind of see them go in front of you.
Hey, what'd you guys do?
I would run to my tent and grab my longbow and spear
With the green.
with the green
Yeah.
the green scarf tied on. Do I notice anybody in this town with a green scarf that matches that? With any of the perception rolls that I roll?
It would make sense for you to be looking out for it.
Yeah.
Some out-towners.
Not the hanker or the sash, but the couple dozen strangers that are not. You get visitors for the event. There's about a couple dozen people that are not. This is their home. One of them you can swear you recognize, but you can't remember where they live. But like you've seen their face before. And this is something you've kind of it's been bothering you since yesterday when you noticed them. You're not sure if they were traveling with the merchant.
Is he looking at me funny?
No,
I just think
you had noticed in passing.
I think I noticed him.
Yeah, when he had come to fill up a tankard one time, you recognized his face specifically because his eyes are of yellow color, human, but also his hair is a jet black, and there's a scar that goes up about 3 inches into his scalp through his hairline, and you're trying to you can't figure out where you've seen him before. You don't know if it's at events here or what.
Do I notice him before I go and grab my spear with the green sash on it?
You had noticed him yesterday, the first time serving him, and I would say only after you guys begin discussing could potentially you put something together.
Before I would beeline it to my tent to grab my longbow and spear. But before I would do that, I would notice him and be like, "Excuse me, friend, do I know you? I feel you got one of them faces."
Well, I come to this event every year,
Ah.
so you serve the mead, and I enjoy.
Yeah, I just haven't caught your name before. So is that
Thalius.
Thalius? Gotcha, Thalius. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. We appreciate your business. And then I will go.
Where are you off to?
Well, there's just some business that we've got to attend to. That's townsfolk stuff. Nothing to concern you. You just enjoy your meat. And
Don't you worry.
yeah, I'll flip him a copper and
A copper?
Yeah, I'll flip him a copper.
Oh, thank you.
Just tell them. Just tell them I sent you, and they'll take care of you. You know how it goes. You just grab a tankard and you hey, fill me up. All right.
So the two of them, you follow suit. You follow as they pass in front of you. What did you do? As you see, kind of your party begin to.
I'm trying to
To the
make sure. So
south.
they're here. They go south. They cross. In front
They're
of
here.
the
They
hall.
crossed in front of the Ruby Hall. You're at this booth.
Yeah, facing the Ruby Hall.
Yeah, you saw them quickly going across. You
yeah,
haven't heard
I would have.
your parents being there.
Mom, Pa, I gotta go. Whistled at him and ran.
Okay. And all of you as a group begin to head into the forest, following after a carrier.
My doggy.
You're following the dog. And that's when make an investigation roll as you get in. All 5 of you.
Oh.
As you're going into the village, you guys then can begin role playing. The first natural 20.
It is the first. I got a natural 22.
Oh!
0.
That's what we want.
-1.
That's what we want.
We cover it here. What's up?
I can't see it.
Oh, there goes his
We
arm.
cover all.
What did the two ladies?
11.
11?
14.
14. Luckily, as a group, the rolls are well enough. You're
Can I
just...
roll animal handle instead?
That's a funny looking dog.
No, it's not about the dog specifically. This is, as the dog's leading you, the 2 natural 20s.
You.
What was your total score?
20.
20.
For perception, 20.
Investigation.
Oh, that's
Investigation.
None of us are very bright.
If I could do perception,
Where's
that'd
the
be great.
investigation? Oh, 21.
21. As you're passing by, you're only a couple minutes into the woods at this point. A couple minutes from the Ruby Hall, but outside the village. You notice in one of the tree trunks where there's a hollowed out part where that had been used by animals at times as a home. You see stuffed into that little hollowed out area some armor, some leather armor. And what caught your eye was a green scarf. Tucked in behind. The dog sniffs at it and then continues to head south.
I would have drawn attention to the rest of the party. Hey guys, there's a, you know what in this here tree. Pull it out.
Yeah, these guys are back again.
Somebody, and the dog did indicate that she passed by here. I don't like the smell
I'm
of
just
this.
gonna take off running out.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, the dog had kept going, unless you whistle or something to stop it.
I keep going.
This isn't important.
We got.
Nah.
I think it's premonition.
I'll try to grab some of the armor.
Yeah, I'll help him collect some.
As you pull it out, you see a rolled up piece of parchment with 5 faces scribbled on, crudely drawing of the 5 of you.
Oh shit.
A younger me.
A better looking you at that point too.
This is kind of important.
It looks close to what you look like.
All right, I'll tell Carrie to hold.
No, you can keep going.
Yeah,
I'm going back to my stuff.
Well, guys.
Your stall.
Yeah,
So everybody splitting the party.
I really early session.
First
1.
level, split the party.
Fine.
We know who's dying this session.
He would not die. I would just, if he's going back.
Maybe role play what you're doing because it seems like some of you are leaving and some.
They know who we are. I can't leave Mom and Pop.
Be Bessie.
There's 2 options here. One, well, actually, this isn't really one option. But because the Emma's here, they gotta come over to get it, right? If they're gonna do the attack or whatever. Well, they're not just gonna be like, oh, I am bare chested and fucking. No, they're gonna get stabbed.
I think that was the attack, was to get Bessie to lure us out, maybe, or something.
It could be a trap, or they could be wreaking havoc in the town.
I think the town's safe.
Can we hear screaming?
Do we know how? Is there
You
a
hear the party still.
is there a guard of some sort?
There is only a single, guard of the town. He does have
A night watch.
a person who supports him.
He's got a squire.
Yeah,
Sheriff
sort
and
of.
a deputy.
Yeah, something along those lines. And one of them, this was him. He was enjoying in the festivities.
Oh, so that's
His
good.
squire had kept watch up here.
Okay.
Since you rolled a 20. Oh wait, you guys were that was for the investigation.
Yeah.
He had always kind of stayed up here, but all of you had seen him drinking as well. This is a small town. Nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
Deputy.
Something's happening. What do we need to do? We'll go get Bessie. Let's go find Bessie.
I don't care about a bunch of Pictionary drawings. I have to find my sister.
Well, I mean, the drawings of us.
Most Pictionary.
What's a picture?
They drew our faces.
What's
All right. All right, it's time. We gotta go. We got no time.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Where
with
are you
Bessie.
heading?
We're going to. I'm
Following
going to find
Entorin.
Bessie.
Following.
Go get the
Can
dog.
I make a?
You have your staff on you if you have a staff.
I do.
You have your immediate weapon that is your weapon
I
of
never go
choice.
anywhere
Can
else.
I check to see like this area where we don't have much time. This area where we found this armor. Can I like make some kind of nature check to investigate the area, see if I can determine how many people there were here, if it was crowd, if it was
Because you're a druid, I would allow that.
Okay.
It can be nature or survival.
Shot, bro. That's a 5.
5. There's at least one.
So there's
Okay.
one set of armor. Can I look in? Is
There's
that
one
what
of
we're
them,
doing?
yeah.
Look in other trees.
Immediate trees kind of close
Is
by.
that what he's-
Because you're from this area and you know this area very well, you could let the party know to also search with you if you'd like. Your
Yeah,
friends.
let's look, guys.
All of you give me, and the 2 of you keep your investigation rolls because you already have done that. The 3 of you do an investigation roll, and then
Is there anything else in that little hidey hole, or just the
you found a roll of parchment that no names, just for your faces.
armor?
A set of crude leather armor, functional but not anything special. You also find a green scarf.
I'm snatching that scarf.
And because it was natural 20s, 2 of them, you find on the scarf 1 hair, jet black.
Is it my hair?
I got an 8.
8?
I got an 8.
8.
Well,
12.
so
You look around.
Invisible by 4.
Uh,
Good job, guys.
You find an additional 3 sets of armor
3.
with your rolls.
Shit.
And then the dog,
What is it? What is it, boy?
and it's looking in the direction that it's looking to go, which was in the direction that it had.
Well-
You had kind of stopped it from moving.
But before we go, this hair matches kind of like something that guy is out there.
Who?
In the town, he's got like a big old scar on him.
Well, then he's gonna have a lot of questions to answer when we get back with my sister. I'm gonna pat Dawn on the butt like, oh my god, we get
What was his name?
Faith.
Don't get
Stallius.
Stallius. I was about to say Faith.
Can you tell us that? 'Cause I don't actually.
Yeah, his name's
Yeah, you didn't
Stallius.
tell us.
His name is
Okay,
Stallius,
his name's
okay.
Yeah,
That sounds familiar.
Stallius.
He had hair like jet black and a big old scar on him.
Weird.
Those
Anyways,
bandits that attacked
Any
us
other
were
distinguishing
smashed, right?
features?
I don't remember.
They had masks. Some of them had been knocked off at the point throughout the combat, and that's when now it hits you with the armor, the sash, what's going on. The adrenaline's beginning to kick in, and you realize this is who you thought was the captain of those bandits, or leader of the bandits.
Gotcha.
Specifically the one you killed.
He's back. I killed him.
What did we do with the bodies?
I should have burned him.
We should have burned them.
You guys were worried about your friends.
That makes
Left
sense.
quickly.
Yeah, we did.
His arm was falling
I'm
off.
sorry, guys. I know it was my fault.
It's at that point that Luther's ear falls down.
So I remember one of us killing this man, and that's his scarf that I took.
And the scar on his head was
Was
the
from-
killing blow
from
from
us.
that spear.
oh shit.
Got you. I convened all that to.
Cool. We gotta go. We wasted.
You should have done an insight check on him.
Yeah.
Do we go which way? We gotta get the girl. She's only 15. 14. 14.
I do not remember.
How do you know how old she
Why am I
is?
going southern?
Good luck not going stages. Can you grow up?
Do it. Just embrace it.
No.
Somebody's got to let somebody in town know.
Alright, I'll pass a message. If that's alright. Are we within 120 feet of the town?
No, 2
Oh,
minutes.
shit, never
You guys
mind.
were hurrying
2 minutes?
after the dogs. 2 minutes.
Well, I don't know how shit works, so I'll try anyways.
Well, I mean, think running for 2 minutes, like after a dog, even if it's not sprinting, you get a pretty good
pace.
distance.
Yeah.
Over 120 feet.
I understand that.
If you can't run 120 feet,
So you're gonna let
you might as well just go ahead and fucking
I don't know how my spells
Scrape your
work.
day.
I figure it.
You what? I'm
There's
sorry?
300-ish people there. There's only 4 sets of armor here.
They're all drunk.
The captain, and the captain is in his prime. He's a
My
pretty
bad, y'all.
stout-
They're all drunk off my stuff, but
Yeah. And you all have been drinking as well, for the most part. At least one.
Yeah.
They would have to be pretty
I'm
stupid to just look at those numbers and be like,
I don't feel like anyone.
Well,
I mean,
I'm getting that
there's no
angry
reason.
drunk, you know what I'm saying? Like,
To be fair, Bessie's been missing for 24 hours potentially. We don't know.
Alright, we go. We
Alright,
gotta follow the
but you're gonna
rules.
send that message, right?
I will try my
All right.
best.
Yeah, you send that message.
What do you say?
What if you send the message to Bessie?
I don't know where she is. I got a point.
We can.
I know that much.
Yeah, just point and say it. And
Alright, Bessie.
Bessie.
Where are you?
Where
Alright, I'll send a message to town. Hey, the scarred guy with the black hair, he bad. I'll send it to who I know the sheriff to be.
Okay, and it's only you would see a smoke of wisp of the spell, and then as it's 120 feet away from you.
They do it.
Shit.
All right, that's taken care of. Let's go.
Basement time.
You guys all you Arcarium?
Icarium?
Acarium.
It's close enough, baby.
That was pretty close. Acarium leads you on a chase. Very excited, very frantic. At times, sniffing on trees. You find along your journey a piece of clothing of Bessie's that you recognize. One of her shoes. And then a little bit further, 5-10 minutes later, you find a second shoe. And
Can I-
continue.
Oh.
Can I see if there's tracks?
Yeah, there's tracks with it. This one's
Multiple?
get us away from town.
She's
Yes.
also there.
Give me a survival
She
roll.
could be dead.
Are you proficient in survival?
I am.
Anyone proficient
I'm
in
a-
survival can roll for this. Because you're tracking.
I can't roll for shit.
I got a 20.
I hate this game.
Why do we play?
I got 17.
6.
So survival. 6, 17, 21.
Can I take a look at these shoes? I'm not proficient.
Yeah, so no.
Can I take a look at the shoe and see if there's any blood on it?
Sure. That would be investigation. So the three of you, you don't see anything other than keeping track of the dog. You can make an animal handling check about that to see how well, because it's
Natural 20.
perfect. Great
19.
job. No blood. But what you do notice is the shoes, they're not like, tied up. They're more like slippers of sorts. What's your intelligence? No. No.
17.
20 doesn't make it.
Darn.
17 animal handling.
17. You're good then. The dog's very obedient.
Young boy.
As you guys, what was your 21, 17 for survival? You can make out at least 5 sets of footprints or shoe prints, boots.
Guys, we got 5 at least.
Which way are they going?
Are they roughly the same size?
Your voice
Or
has
is one
got
of them?
less deep.
Hey guys.
Deeper.
It's gonna be harder to do all that thing.
Where are they?
Oh, sorry.
I will put my spear away that I walk with, also like Luther. That's also maybe about 2 feet taller than me. I use as a walking stick.
I also have a walking
And I will pull out my longbow.
Would I
Are
have
we all just a
known,
bunch of old fox? What's going on?
would I have known, like, is it one of these sets of shoes, a child? Is one of them smaller than the rest? She's 14,
I would say,
she's a
did any of
girl.
the footprints match
They gotta be
the
smaller.
shoes that we found?
No footprints.
For
For
Match
her.
her.
Okay,
So there's at least 5.
Guys,
Or somebody in it.
if there's no normal feet prints because she lost her shoe back then she didn't go this way.
Well, she probably was carried.
She's being
Either she was carried
abducted.
or
She teleported.
Or
I'm stupid. My brain don't work. It's degenerative.
You've been in the house.
The leprosy's hit the brain.
oh no.
What's my
Mr.
name?
President, the leprosy's
What's my name?
You should probably head back to town.
Dang, the fucking Pentagon.
Now I want Australia.
I'm gonna
More
gather some shadows on my hand and cast mage armor on myself.
Mage armor, longbow,
I have a battle axe.
battle axe,
I've been running.
running. As best you can.
I got it.
Keep up,
Guys, wait up!
We're making a circle around him.
You
Just
all
carry me
are.
up like I'm a
You're
champion.
making your way, but it seems like you're moving more intentional, stealthily, almost like quietly, compared to dead run before.
Yeah.
Or you're controlling the dog more. You're trying to keep the dog quiet. You're moving quickly, but as quietly as you can. Not intentionally stepping on twigs. Yes.
How close are these trees? How dense is this forest?
I mean, it's pretty dense.
I
This
jump
is
Tarzan
not.
style?
What?
Can I jump Tarzan style tree to tree?
No. You can attempt to, but I'll have you break your back and die.
That's so cool though.
There are no vines or anything like that.
I'm good at medicine, but I
It
can't
would be
do
faster to
science.
move.
Optics.
It is, but it would be faster to move on the ground.
Okay, that's fine.
He goes to climb a tree. I'd be like, hey,
yeah.
it's best if we stick him.
Okay.
But as you're moving, the tracks begin to get fainter and fainter. And then what you notice is either they were brushed over at some point, but the dog has not lost. Good thing you brought the dog.
Go, Kieran, go!
You are roughly 30 minutes into searching.
Oh,
Jesus.
the walk back's gonna be treacherous. My poor
You
feet.
moving southern, now it had begun to veer, sorry, this way, southwest, towards what you know, if you continue for a couple days in that direction, will lead to the mountains. It's at that point it hits you. Are you going to go all the way to the mountains? Are you prepared? Or are you going to go back and tell Susan and tell the guard captain, or guard, the sheriff? Are you going to, I want to give you the opportunity at this point. Not all of you are super intelligent, but at least some of you would make the inkling that, hey, the direction the dog's beginning to take us is gonna, the fact that you know there are bandits, they all had a hideout or hung out in that area a couple months ago. There's one of them that you killed.
I don't
At
have,
least one in the town.
We sent a message. They should have word. We should keep going.
but I don't have permission to take the provost dog forever.
I think we need to go back and gather supplies.
I don't think
If
you guys
we're-
are prepared for
Yeah.
that trick.
If we're going to the mountains and they plan on going further into the mountains, we are not prepared.
I mean, you don't even have a warning stick.
Mountain's cold.
Mountains are cold. Luckily, I got a lot of wool.
I don't like cold.
Well, you can stay behind.
No,
I remember cold.
I remember feeling it.
I remember
That one
being-
time.
I remember touching stuff.
So,
We need to go
heading
back.
back.
Yeah.
Cool.
See if we can get mounts, double down,
Well-
and maybe get there faster.
Well,
With a mount or a wagon or something, you would get there in less than a day.
we should definitely talk to Buddy who died
Yeah.
and,
Well-
and ask how he's not dead.
I think when we
You
get
can
back,
also
we need
just
to
cut his
split
head
up.
Well, that's killing him didn't seem to work last time.
Well,
Well, if you remove the body parts, I think it would be fine.
that's true.
maybe we just burn it.
I mean, maybe just a bad shot. Sorry.
Well, he had a big old scar. That would probably been a battle axe or something. That wasn't me.
Well, don't put this on me.
What?
Well, she barely knew how to swing that fucking thing.
All right, let's head back.
All I
All
know
right,
is I have to
You've been
talk.
doing potty tricks with it.
Are you running back or taking your time?
I'm running,
No,
sprinting.
we're
I'm
Like
sprinting.
I said, the dog's enjoying
I'm,
run time.
yeah.
It's a little confused at why it's not
I know,
chasing
sorry,
after the smell,
buddy. Look.
but you had to kind of rear it to come back.
You want to get a treat?
Go
Come on, let's
to
go
the
this way.
sheriff and the deputy. I'm going to check Mom and Pop.
Yeah, I gotta go check on Mom.
His
I'll
name
go
is
with
Jim, the sheriff.
Of course he is.
I'll go and find Black-Haired Man.
I'm going to tell
Yeah.
my mother. and
He doesn't.
Sarah.
He won't recognize you.
No,
That's a
he
good
won't.
idea.
So you're going to Susan.
He's going to go hunt down a black-haired man because he's not going to be recognizable.
When I find him, should I just...
Kill him?
Maybe wait.
No, we need him.
Yeah, what we do?
We need information.
Hey,
Where are you going?
I'm going to check on our family members.
Okay.
with the...
Where you
the
say
armor,
things,
would you-
or-
I'm going to
just,
get
like, take
permission
it?
from Provost
What?
Would you
to
take
take
that?
Take the armor. Yes.
Take the armor?
Take the armor.
And then they don't know where the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'll take it to Jim.
Yeah,
Um,
take it to Jim's
Going to
evidence.
talk to
I'll
my
take
mom.
it.
And the papers.
Yes. Maybe not the paper.
Maybe
I'm
not.
gonna take one of the scars
Wow.
and be like, you remember these?
Let me ask you a question. Why do they have a picture of y'all?
It's a great question, sir.
It's a
We
good,
don't
good
know.
idea to not show them that picture.
Hang
You
on,
mean to
what?
tell me you went
Hot
into that
in the drawer?
federation? and kill people?
What? No.
No.
Do we
Okay,
have
so
to
all of
burn
you
the
kind of, you know, you communicate this as you're running back.
Produce
Yeah.
my paper.
Burn the paper.
Okay, so
I'll
you
produce
stop,
mine and burn it down.
Yeah.
grab the armor, is I think what I heard, correct?
Yes.
The 4 sets.
I'm taking the armor. Just.
I'm burning the paper.
He's
so you
taking
grab
the
up
scarf.
all 4 sets of
Yeah.
the leather armor.
Oh, just one.
Just the
I'll
one
pick up
set.
one as well.
I'm taking.
I'll pick
set
up one
to
as
Jim.
well.
Okay. You're probably putting it on.
I'm not gonna put it on. I'm just gonna hold it.
I'll hold it
carry
for now.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
You get back into the town.
Someone's
There's
getting
over
built.
300 people in the town, almost 350 at this point. The festivities are very much underway, as they have been. You're looking for Jim?
I would have headed. I'm coming from back there.
Headed.
Heated. I'm going henceforth to. I'm gonna try to go as sneakily to my tent as possible to make it like not look like I was just
To
strapped
to the area where your family,
where my family is with
Yeah.
my longbow and just drop that off and pick up my dagger.
not and set down your spear.
Set
and
down
longbow,
spear and longbow.
and just
Like-
dagger.
Yeah, just dagger.
Okay.
Underneath my
Gotcha.
tunic.
A little more discreet.
Yes.
Understood.
And then seek out Jim.
Okay, so you begin to do a perception roll for that.
I'm
You're
gonna go talk to Flinton. Let him know what's going
Make a
on.
perception roll, looking for Provost Clinton.
Christ.
But T
I'm going to go
for Susan.
inside and find my mother.
You find Susan crying at the bar, kind of gathering up things. She's very worried. It's been about an hour at this point since she spoke to you. You're going to your tent or your booth. Do you say anything to Mom and Pa?
Mom, Pa, you need to go up to those folks in the wagon and tell them it's time for them to get their bit and go home. I'm trying to sell the rest of the
wool
to
that's
tell
outside.
that we're closing up shop. You guys need to go back to the farm.
Son, what do you mean we gotta close up? There's still plenty of the day.
I don't want you to provoke any kind of chaos in here, but I need you to do it quietly. There are some dangerous people in town, and I'm afraid that they might try to drag some poor folks like you into it.
You know we can't let this happen, son.
That's why I'm going out there.
You're going out? Just you?
I'm going out, but don't you worry, I got all my friends.
I mean, that makes me feel a little bit better, but you're saying these are dangerous folks.
You know I've defended the flock several times.
You have.
I'll be all right.
Against bears? Well, that one bear.
That one there.
He was a cub.
He was a little too. He was a little dumb.
You found a bear like a cub on its own, just fucking hit it.
Listen, I have the pelt on my belt, okay? Leave it alone.
You got a belt hilt?
Yeah.
So, son, you're saying these are dangerous people,
These are dangerous folks.
and you want us to leave all our friends, fellow Redwaterians, and just head back to the. Look, I'm going to trust you on this if that's really what you think we should do, but you know I don't leave home without. And he pulls out a katana. That's locked in the back of the booth. And he slides it and he says, "You don't have to worry about Mom and Pa."
All right, Mama. You do what you feel like is right. You're still adults, and I'm your adult son.
I
just want to tell you.
As a
I
druid,
was
are you
married.
proficient in martial weapons?
Yes. Hold on, let me make
Double check. I'm forgetting if you are.
I would just start
A
saying,
katana, I believe,
No.
is a martial weapon.
Only some martial weapons.
Simple weapons, right?
I mean,
It's like a
what-
quarter staff.
so-
and-
Do a little search.
Club, dagger,
If you
dart.
would like, Pa is trying to give you his katana.
I want to take it.
Shit.
So see if you can even wield it.
Short sword.
Don't worry. I've got, what's the smaller one? It's katana and then the dagger version.
Tonto?
A kanto.
Or Wakazashi.
Wakashi is the small.
Wakazashi.
Wakashi?
Wakazashi.
Now, if you want to retcon it, say that my dad taught
Scimitar.
me how to use it or something, but I don't.
You're not proficient.
I'm not proficient in katana. I think katana's dope as heck, but I can't.
I'll give you proficiency in it.
So-
He's just
It's your father's. He would have trained you. The fact that he said
Check this out.
he never leaves home without it.
That's true. I would know that.
Yeah, he trained you enough to be proficient in it. You know. I don't do this last, but I need you to keep
yourself safe. I will keep your mother safe. And I will protect this village. It is where our family has lived for generations. And we're going to continue to live here for generations. And a little tear goes down his face with feelings why, you knowing, and you're welcome to reveal if you'd like for the campaign, or everyone at the table already knows why that statement matters about generations continuing.
My, we're breaking the camera for this one. My late wife was with child and died in childbirth with my child, and so I have no generation after me. And as part of that, I desire to protect the next generation. So yeah.
Son, keep yourself safe, protect your friends, do what's right, and we'll see you soon. How long will you be gone?
I don't rightly know, but I will be back.
What do you need from us?
Provisions for a week, if you can scrounge it. Scrounge it.
He reaches into his vest, pulls out a little coin purse. Take this and buy what you need. There are 7 silver.
That's his life savings.
It's everything they've made
Oh, this is like during this.
between yesterday and today.
Okay.
Do you point out the guy or mention him about who to look out to?
You, lastly, you were going to,
Know my dad?
you were looking for that guy.
Yes, I
Make a perception roll.
Okay. Oh boy.
What was yours? You were going to.
Find Provost and
What was
my
your roll?
mom. 19.
You cannot find the provost.
He did.
Shit.
Ooh.
Alright, I find Tilly.
Flinton
Yeah.
is not to be found. You haven't looked at every building, but you asked around a little bit. People haven't seen him in a few hours.
And I'll go to my mom.
You were going inside and found Susan. Crying. Did you find Bessie? And she sees.
No. But we found a trail. I'm gonna like hold her by the shoulders. Someone has taken her.
And you're much taller, obviously, than her. She's a human, your father is a halfling. Yeah.
Halfling father comes
I'm
over.
going to go get her back. I promise. She will be okay. I'm gonna go get her back.
Do you have... Do you need food or anything? What?
Anything you can spare? She looked like she was headed towards the mountains.
The mountains? She's not dressed for the cold.
No, he's right. We need some more clothing.
Okay, let me speak to your father. And,
Don't tell Tom.
why did they take Bessie?
I don't know.
This is such a quiet town. Alright. And she goes off to talk to Derek. Your roll,
19.
19. You're looking for the gentleman. Valius? Wait,
Yes.
Valius.
Would this have been the same guy that, like, would he
Maybe.
his memory be seared in his mind?
You do not see him. He has not been seen since you saw him this morning. And talked to him. And gave him a copper.
Yeah. I'm gonna tuck the stash into my sleeve
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of stay stealthily back in like a alley or something and just keep watch.
Okay.
Try to-
Just kind of hiding by all these barrows or whatever, kind of watching over the festivities.
Wherever's a,
To where you can see both the shopping area and this. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're watching this whole time while they're doing their stuff. It's not quick. You guys spend 30, 45 minutes doing all this. You find your mother there.
Ma, I gotta take a carrier with me.
Oh shit, what did she sound like?
She's flirty.
Well,
She's
Dom,
sweet.
what do you mean by that? We're celebrating Summer's Crest.
Bessie's been taken. We gotta go. Where's Flinton?
Like she's by a boy?
Girl, I don't know. Maybe.
Is she in danger?
I think so.
Well, do what you must. The provost will understand.
Have you seen him? I couldn't find him.
The provost is missing too?
Yeah.
He must be passed out somewhere. He's not young man anymore. Check in his home. Make sure he's okay before you leave.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too,
I'm
baby.
doing what you always wanted. I'm going out there.
I do want that for you, not on Summer's Crest, but I understand. Bessie's very important. She looks up to you.
I know. She's my responsibility.
But please check on the
She's
provost.
all
If something happens to him, I don't know what will happen. Oh, Gartha has been looking after becoming the next provost. He better not be involved in this. I'll have 2 words with him. Fuck you is what the words will be.
Who are you talking to, Mom?
That's the wine and mead and everything else I've had today. I need to have some of them biscuits before they're gone.
Do not eat the special biscuits again.
They're shroom-laced biscuits.
Mom, last time you did that, you lost like 10 of the dogs.
You also ended up in Redwater, the pond.
That's not how you spell my name.
Alright, so you
Alright, I gotta look for Flint.
go to the stake. You get some supplies for the dog as well.
Yeah.
Things that, cold gear for the dog.
I get little booties for the
Yeah.
dogs.
You get some of the more something you put over them, kind of like what are the animals in the mountains that they do where the rescue from avalanches?
Iditarod?
Yeah, where it's like gear, not really hiking gear, but some of the stuff that you guys use for
Like a saddlebag.
have used before.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. After a while, Susan comes back and she has a basket full of dried meats and a few other items that rations will work, or that will last while you're traveling. Some of the biscuits, things of that nature that will last for a few days at least. You find the sheriff.
I find the sheriff.
He's in there. He is not quite plastered, but he's...
Does he have a drink in his hand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and knock it out of his hand.
What? Why'd you do that?
Is he inside?
Is your neck all right?
Is he inside or outside?
I'm in line to take a piss.
It's not important right now. You can get to that. Come with me real quick.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Well, then do it. This is very important. If you're charged with protecting this town, right?
Has something happened?
Yes. Come with me real quick.
All right.
And I lead him to my tent.
To your tent. Oh, not again. All right, so you get to the tent.
And I show him the armor of.
Show him my penis. Your dragon
Oh,
dick.
we're getting it on. I don't have the dragon blade.
Yeah.
I show him the armor and the green scarf and be like, hey, there's some bandits here, and they.
And he recalls overhearing one time of bandits with green sashes.
Yeah, they're here and they've taken Bessie.
Oh, I need coffee.
Can you find who's your deputy? Your
Oh, you know.
Well, where's he at?
Jimmy John is
No,
something.
he's
Jimmy John.
You're here for sandwiches that taste like dick.
So you're Jimmy and he's John.
No,
You're Jim. How much?
You know my name is Jim.
Yeah.
And he is Jimmy John. That's partially why I picked him.
That's why I don't remember it. It's just way too confusing.
He's my bastard son. You know this. He doesn't like being told that. What do you think he's called Jimmy John?
He is drunk off his ass, hanging up off the rafters up there.
Shit, he is passed out.
I need you to handle this because we are gonna go get Bessie.
Bessie's missing? And this is the first time he's like...
I just told you that. Is why you need to lock in Jim.
Lock
in Jim.
I need...
Slap him again.
I need some coffee and I need some... I need to have some of them biscuits.
Go.
Soak up the alcohol.
The mushroom biscuits?
Keep this as hush as possible.
I know a man that can help me since Jimmy John's a little out of commission.
I know one of them. I know one of them. He's jet black hair, got a big old scar on him.
Oh, Thales?
Yeah.
This is the man he's involved in this?
You know him?
Well, I mean, I spoke to him. He's a stranger. I have to talk to all the strangers.
He's the big bad guy.
No.
Promise.
I'll take you at your word.
This is his scarf right here. Don't ask me how I got it.
There's a lot of things you're telling me right now, but I'm concerned for Bessie.
Me too. So I can trust you with this, Jim, right?
I will take care of this. All right, let me get some coffee, and then I'm going to take care of this. And
Gotcha.
take a piss real quick.
All right. I'm not sure when I'll see you again. Love you.
I love
I
you
give
too.
him a pat on the butt, and I'll run off with my spear and longbow.
I'm finding silence.
So you guys find
At
that.
some point,
You see them as he comes out of the tent, and Jim, kind of a little awkward, and then goes into the Ruby Hall. You see them.
I'm gonna go.
You
find
come out of the Ruby Hall with the basket. You're going across to where the provost, and that's where you guys all converge here. And you can role play the things I've conveyed to each of you of what you haven't found, what you have found.
Before we do that, I'm gonna go find my father, mother, and 2 sisters, and say, "Hey, I don't know when I'll see you again."
Another southern voice.
No, you don't have to do it. That's just in passing. I'm going to say my
let them
goodbyes.
know. Let them know. So
Don't have to role play it.
Are you safe, son?
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, you're a grown man. Do what you can. You told them about Bessie or no?
No, don't tell them about Bessie. I'm just gonna.
I don't know why you would leave on Summer's Crest, but
I've-
you are a wise and
I'm gonna go look after.
go
Finn.
do what you need.
I'm gonna go look after Finn.
Thank you.
Yep.
We'll do what we can here. We'll see you soon, hopefully.
Yep.
I love your son.
Love you too, Paul.
He's a little tipsy.
Yeah.
did you
Now.
see anything?
No?
I can't find Flinton.
Can't find Clinton. Well, do we have any sort of? I got some money from my pops and some other stuff.
Okay.
What do we all have? Because I got some money we can spend before we go.
I got the dog.
Mom's
coming
gonna
with
be
us.
up and I'll
I've got
Okay.
2 gold and a silver.
Provisions, money.
Throw it to you so you can put it in your coin,
All right, I'll put it in mine.
and I will remove it from mine.
2 gold and 1 silver.
Yup.
Let's go find Flinton real fast.
Yeah. Where did they say he'd be?
In his house, I guess. That's where my mom saw him last.
Okay.
Jimmy John is indisposed. I'm pretty sure you all seen him.
I saw him. He's
Yeah.
hanging like a banner.
But Jim is in the know. I unfortunately had to let him know about Bessie. I told him to keep it on the hush hush.
Okay.
That probably won't go well. But he seemed to know who Big Scarface was.
That's
So
weird.
yeah, I
You
thought
made
so
friends
too.
with him?
He made friends. I don't know. I didn't get that deep with him. So, but he is aware of who that person is. Not like that. Not cool.
Sorry.
That's kind of funny.
I
Yeah.
saw him come out of the tent.
Did you tell him to make sure
We
he
all
was
saw
on
him.
this time?
I did not. I did say that we had encountered him before and stuff. Stuff happened. Didn't give him all the deets, you know.
Okay.
But anyway, Jim is aware of who said person is and to be on the lookout. Probably should have talked to him more about that, but we are time is
Yeah,
ticking.
time crunch. We're gonna go to Flinton Waterbluff's house.
Do we need to go to his house?
You're looking for him.
Wait,
She said she would check to see if he's there because he's another person missing potentially. Being the provost, normally he would be in the festivities. He's more of
He needs to
a
know the situation.
spiritual leader or less of a civic leader, more of the town spirit.
Do we have means of transportation? A car?
Yes.
We'll get to that in a second. I think this fella had something to say.
Gotcha.
Hi. One of the 2 brothers, I think it was, what was it, Callan?
Callan and Angus.
It was Angus.
One of them was looking at me weird when I came out. Could have been because
I mean, yeah, have you seen
But
yourself
also-
lately? With love.
Yeah,
I had slightly.
when you were looking for Big Scarface, did you see either of the traders?
Can we look real fast? Did we see them?
That's a good question. With my
What year was 19?
Yeah.
You saw Callan.
Didn't see
But not
it.
Angus.
You did not see
Next time,
Angus.
he's in on it. I guarantee it.
Oh, I think I'm going to make some beef out of him.
Yeah.
Cause his name it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
You set him up. You set him up.
You set me up for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so we need to go find the provost.
Just real fast. We're gonna go look in his house.
Which it's not far from where you guys are chatting.
Would
It's
there be
50 paces.
Would there be a stables that we go to afterwards?
Right beside.
Okay, fantastic. Let's do it.
And there's one horse there that is the merchant's horse.
Fuck.
As well as the provost's horse. Him being a halfling, though, it is more of a pony.
It's a pony.
There is a single wagon in town that is for the Ruby Hall, so you do have access to it if you needed to, but don't have a horse.
I'll pull it myself.
I can hook up the dogs.
$18 fucking dollars.
That's actually a really cool idea.
Let's do
I'm
it.
saying we can Iditarod
Let's
this
do
shit.
it. Okay.
So you get to the provost's house. Give a light knock.
Yeah.
Heavy knock. Heavy knock.
I just walk on in. I mean.
And the door.
Oh no.
Shit.
Old Mike's dead.
Is that normal?
The door normally squeaks, but it's unlocked and ajar.
Is
It had been pulled close enough to where maybe in a hurry they tried to close it, but it didn't quite. You know, the provost's house is one of the older homes, and it doesn't always latch without really pulling.
Okay. So that's
I'm gonna ready my staff, take what I can have in my hands. Be prepared for what's inside.
You go inside.
Tight quarters, got dagger. What's this dude's name?
Flinton Waterbluff.
I'm gonna yell out, Flinton!
I mean, deal.
Are you okay?
No,
What happened?
I must have eaten something that was bad, spoiled. My stomach is. Oh,
Like something you ate, or you feel funny?
it's something, a bug of some sort.
Yeah.
Let's go in the room.
Come, please.
I'm gonna go check on her.
You go in and you see he's sweating profuse. I mean, it's hot, but he's sweating a lot. You can see make a medicine check if you're proficient in it.
I might be.
I will be
Any of us?
eventually.
I'm not yet.
I will be eventually.
15.
You're the only one.
What's your modifier?
Okay.
So 15. You notice some slight discoloration appearing in areas where like lymph nodes would be. With what you've been dealing with, you've been becoming much more accustomed to medical care than normal. Immediately you're thinking this isn't like stomach, like food poisoning. This is some other poisoning potentially.
Damn biscuits.
Have you thrown up at all?
No,
I'd recommend it.
I have been trying.
Constitution save. You need a Constitution
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do it.
It's a 10 plus probably 2 or something.
Yeah, he fails that.
And he's dry heaving. He cannot vomit, no matter what you're doing.
Heimlich maneuver.
Have you talked to anybody?
I'm an old man.
Your fingers are down his throat and you're Heimliching.
Yeah, like the 3 fingers you have. are down
He
your
is your
throat.
strength. You should be fine.
I need you to remember this very clearly. Did you take any food from anybody who from outside of town?
I bought some cookies off the merchant caravan.
Angus or Kalen?
Angus sold
That
them to me.
mother, I swear to God,
I never ate.
Are
they poisoned?
I fear so.
Yeah.
Do you have a way?
They were snickerdoodle, my favorites.
Oh, mine too. Mine too. I love snickerdoodle. But
They were delicious.
do you have a way to remedy said poison? Unfortunately, in my present level, I cannot do that.
Would I know? I have healing word. Would I know that healing word would possibly?
Nope.
Do we have
know
a
it.
healer?
Would you know
But
that?
I think that's
You are on the cusp of
Yes.
knowing there are spells specifically for poison, or potions
Let's go
for
get a
it.
healer.
You could go to the caravan to see if they have something
Well,
for
if
sale.
personally, if the caravan poisoned you, I don't think that that's the best bet there.
Who? You think it was the McCarran?
There's stuff going. There's some happenings right now, and I promise we'll take care of it. But you probably are not in the best.
Am I gonna
shape.
die?
I'm gonna go get the healer.
No, you need to seek help though.
I mean, from poison, I know I'm old.
Who's the healer in town?
Who's our healer?
Who's our healer in town?
Town doctor.
We don't have one, do we? Town 500.
We gotta have one.
I think I'm the closest one.
But yeah, he's like that way.
alright,
Okay.
Clinton, I know these are dire times for you personally. We're going to need to borrow either dogs and or that lovely horse you got.
Take the horse, I need my dogs.
No, we gotta take the dog.
We probably need both, I'm afraid to say. We will return them post haste.
My mom said it was alright.
Will you leave at least my favorite pup with me to keep me company?
Yeah, I'll go get
In
her.
case I die, he'll get
Which one is that?
It's Jula. Come on.
You know it's true!
Wasn't that one born like 2 weeks ago?
He's my
Can you go get your pup and we'll leave him in his current state?
I'll go get
You're
Jula.
leaving him poisoned?
No, I'll stay with you. Promise me that. Promise you that, Flynn.
Have you been drinking?
I was just gonna make him halfway.
No,
No, don't eat what you said.
facts. I do not partake that heavily. But anyway, I will not leave you in your current state, Flynn. I'm right here with you.
That's where Jesse shows up.
Oh, cool.
You
We
said
can leave.
it's poison, where's the poison?
Jesse, I thought you were a girl.
No! We've known each other for years!
I'm
It's the long
sorry.
hair.
It's the
It's
long hair.
beautiful and luscious!
It's gorgeous.
It's the rock and roll
It's the
ass.
long hair and the
What happened to Flint?
He ate a cookie.
Tits.
and
I'm the cooking man!
Did you have the
I'm
snickerdoodle?
afraid to say.
No, I had oatmeal.
You're good.
I don't
You're
know. Are
Alright.
I feel like if you had snickerdoodle, we might be in some trouble, but
There were plenty of people who had
it
snickerdoodle.
might be just this one specific
It might be the
snickerdoodle.
whole town.
Could be.
After oh.
What is? All right.
I'm gonna look outside and see if
He
there's
delivered me when I was a baby.
I know. I go
Well,
get
then save
Jula.
him.
I bring Jula to Clinton.
I
I go get a carrion.
don't have a potion for this. Did you check the caravan?
Well, I did.
I'm going with the caravan.
You are?
Right.
Or you talking to DM or
I'm
Jesse?
talking to the DM.
Okay. Please! Alright, so you're
This is
heading
let
to
me
the
break this
caravan.
southern accent.
From this house to the caravan, and Callan's there.
Helen, you got anything for poison?
I mean, it's a tonic of sorts. It's not a potion.
How much is it?
Look, we'll trade you all the rest of your wool.
That works. Take
Well,
it.
yeah, I would be right beside Finn.
Yeah.
Your name, Finn.
Yeah, you got it.
Finn. I would not let him do that. I'd be like, that's a little steep there, friend.
This is a 4 gold tonic.
For gold. How much? Have you had any of our meat over there? The stone broke.
Yeah, I've had plenty of that.
I'll give you some of that for the tonic.
How about half your wool and a barrel?
Yeah, got you. I'll go get that barrel for you.
That's a
While
good
he's
day.
getting the barrel,
Take
I'll
it.
grab tonic. I'll yell, "Hey, yo, Bob!" Wait, no, he's gone.
No, Bob's right there.
Oh,
He stayed.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
has his,
Hey, yo. He does have.
and it's on his hip now, no longer hidden away. Did you equip that?
Can't find it.
You should have a katana in there. On
No, it's gonna be like short sword or long sword.
Yeah. But flavored ass.
Actually, if you do a rapier, it'd be closer to the damage type, and
I'll add it.
yeah, if it gives you an issue, we'll do longsword and
But I
adjust
thought he has it. Was there a second one? Or do I just have
it.
it?
He gave you the katana,
And he's got a
and
shorter
he kept
one.
the shorter
Okay.
dagger with
I
him.
got you. Okay. In that case, I'm calling him. He's getting the, what's it called?
The
You're
tonic.
getting tonic and
Yeah.
wool. I'll get the wool. Just go get
Yeah,
that
I'm
tonic.
going to get tonic to, what's his face?
Flinton.
Flinton. So, yeah.
Flinton on the floor was not awake when you arrived back. The others saw as he began foaming at the mouth.
I have lay on hands. Can I
Wake up! What does lay on hands do exactly?
Doesn't it?
Is this, if this fixes poison and we just did
Yeah,
all
that's
that?
it does. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. As an action,
Interject if you have to.
Yeah.
As an
We do
action,
all
you
talk
can
over
touch a creature to restore any number of HP to make or to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
Alright, cool.
So you come rushing in, and as you see him, and he passes out, you do lay on hands just in time. You're a very young paladin.
That's fair.
You barely realize, oh shit, I can do something about this, and you put your hands on him and bestow some of your righteous energy into him,
and you see as the foam, then the bubbles disappear, and he comes to. You did it. You said, Jesse. Oh, you saved Flip. Why did you call me?
Jesse, here's a tonic. If anyone else comes up with these symptoms, you give this to them.
You said it was the snickerdoodles.
If anyone took snickerdoodle, you give this to them.
Were they the ones from the Ruby Hall?
No, just the ones from the caravan.
What happened to them? Did they spoil?
There's no time for this. Next.
You return with me to.
Yeah, I just give this.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with your brother? Where's he at?
He said he was heading to talk to just, all of you townspeople.
Hey, how long has it been since you've seen him?
Yeah, into the crowd.
Well, he's my younger brother. I typically run things. I let him peruse and smooth people, make deals. Normally, I didn't expect him back. He's been gone for at least 3 hours, 2 hours.
Have you seen the other another fellow? Jet black hair. Yeah, Thales. You might not know his name, but he had jet black hair, a big old scar on him. Have you seen that man?
Oh, yeah. He came in. He purchased just some rope and a few other items.
Him and your brother friendly?
I mean, my brother was the one who sold him the rope, and
But did they know each other?
not that I know of. I just met him for the first time. Angus and I have traveled together for the last 10 years. We've been coming this way, this route. And we travel it twice a year. We're away from our home more than we're home.
Yeah. Where are you at? You look like you want to interject.
We're on the road.
I think. Well, we know that Thales fellas been used. But I
Are
think
you talking to me, DM, or
Yeah,
Callan? and all?
he said he came up.
Oh, okay. So who is in with Flinton still? And Jesse? Okay, you two are in there. The three of you are out here.
We're out here.
Okay, just so I keep track. Okay, so you're talking to Callan.
Yeah, we know Thales is a bad guy. That much we've discerned through previous engagements.
Yeah.
I think your brother's being a snake in the grass on his own.
What do you mean snake in the grass?
We
That's
mean-
pretty hard words to use against my brother.
We mean that you sold a man rope and other items that could be used for abducting people.
I like how you said that. That's cool.
So we just don't want to be.
That's a pretty strong accusation.
That's why we don't throw it around lightly.
Yeah, it's our friend's little sister.
Now you're.
That and
Oh, Bessie.
How do you know who I'm talking about right now? I said our friend's little. Get in.
my brother in Crest.
See,
He didn't say this.
there's some coincidences that are happening right now.
That's not how it's said, mate.
Oh, that's how.
Coincidence.
Well, that's how I say it.
Right.
You know this. You've known me my whole
Yeah,
life.
but I still believe.
See, now I'm dipping into Australian and it's not very friendly anymore.
Right, because it's infectious.
It is infectious. So now I'm just talking an Australian accent. Friend,
So you're saying my brother Angus is involved with Thalius, who we just met?
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm implying it.
Well, on top of that, your brother sold the Provost a bunch of cookies that we.
Everyone likes our cookies.
Yeah, but he was dying from it because he was poisoned.
How many people
Well,
bought
like
your
found
the provost
in the mouth.
poison?
How many?
Yeah.
How many people bought your
Yeah.
snickerdoodles?
I mean, we sold the last of our stock. There was at least 30 of them left.
Do you personally handle those, or does Angus handle that?
I mean, he's more the baker than I am, and he cooked them on the road. I mean, it could have just been spoiled, one of them.
He was about to go over and die.
It could have been E. coli. He didn't bake it for long enough. I know he's got a weak immune system. He's fucked.
So, okay. Can one of you watch my stand while I look for my brother, really quick? One of you can come with me.
No.
Honestly,
I need to find my brother.
Honestly, well, we need to find your brother too.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go hook up some dogs to a cart, so, because I'm good at animal handling, so I'll try to get.
I suggest that you don't leave town.
Well, if my brother's missing,
Well,
shouldn't I
don't
go
think-
with you?
I don't think he's missing.
You think he? Did you tell him about Bessie?
No.
No.
Okay.
He said
I
something
said
about his
his
sister.
little sister,
He did
one of
say
our
this.
friends' little sister.
I said it, but
Yeah, one of our friends' little sister is missing, and we implied that he was in on it.
so you think my brother, who I've been with for the last 4 months on the road from town to town, is in with this Thalius person, and that he abducted your friend's sister?
Yes.
Because he sold some rope
Well,
and a cookie.
Well, we have a leading of context clues, which is we found a trail out in the woods with 5 sets of footprints. We also found 4 sets of leather armor out in the woods.
He put it together.
Yeah.
And, 5 sets of footprints, 4 leather armor.
Where were the tracks leading?
They were towards the mountains.
The mountains. Towards the Federation.
back
Yeah.
towards the Federation, where you just happen to have come from. Now we're traveling with him. Who else is
Elevate the situation.
I'm sorry.
There's something. Let me diffuse the situation. Take my horse.
Yes.
We got 2 horses and a cart. Cart 2.
Make your way. Bring my brother back so I can question myself. Because if this is true, he betrayed not only you and your town, but myself, our family, and our business that we have been building for over 10 years. So there is a chance that maybe they have something on him to make him do this, because I've never seen him harm a single thing.
All right.
He's a vegan for damn sake.
But if he made those cookies, what the
He's using coconut.
He might just suck it.
Angus,
Oh,
He actually might just be
That's
like...
a strange name for a
what's the
vegan.
wheat ration?
Angus is
Yeah.
a vegan. Oh my god.
Angus is a vegan.
Like shade.
You didn't even plan that. Okay. Yeah. I think we need to find the wagon.
Okay.
It's behind.
Right there.
It's like,
Oh, it's right.
it's 20, 30 feet from where you're standing. It's like,
I'm
or 50.
taking. I'm unhitching his horse and
But
rehitching
this
the
bike
horse.
barely works, I can see.
Listen,
This
come
one's
on.
foggy.
Yeah, this one's foggy, this one's gone.
Hey, Callan, as we're getting ready to head out here, is there anything that you might be able to provide to us in this search?
Maybe some glow.
His horse.
I just gave you my horse.
That's fair.
I'm gonna be stuck here for a week.
Well, I'm sorry that your brother has gotten you into this. Maybe.
Metagame, get something that smells like his brother. For the dogs.
Can I get one of those snickerdoodles?
I told you,
That's
we
not
sold
right.
all the.
How about some of the bacon bits? I'll pay you for it.
What are you looking for? Look, we got some. We have some,
Anything
some
that you
bread.
would have touched.
You got something on it that smells like a
I mean, but here,
Or-
he roots around and there's a little satchel in the inside, and he pulls out.
Yeah, like,
Hey, I mean, here's a piece of his underwear.
Maybe, let's go. Maybe.
Okay.
You're seriously gonna take his underwear?
We
Well,
want to
maybe-
see if it's the same track of
Oh, I see. For
of
the
our
dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
So at that point, you two came out.
Yeah.
Is there any other...
Callan has walked over to where the horse is tied off in the stables to untie and hitch him.
Is there any other information about where your brother might have led them to? Y'all from that federation, right?
I mean, we're from the city of Fentigian originally, but we've been on the road 4 months out of the year. 4 months twice a year, so 8 months out of the year.
But that direction that my friend Luther had pointed out, does that sound about where y'all are?
I mean, the road leads through the southwest to get through the mountains. So, how exactly are you
Wait.
tied up with this?
What was your brother doing before all this?
Before this
Before-
trek?
Yeah, he came with you.
I mean, normally we have a month off in between where we just kind of do our thing. In Fentigian.
How many
We
months ago
gather
was-
supplies for the journey to sell.
How many months ago did we encounter Thales?
2 months.
Was it only 2?
2 months.
Uh-huh.
I was.
How long do they travel again? I'm sorry, I actually didn't understand.
Well,
It takes, with their caravan going city to city, probably 6. Because they're from the heart of.
oh yeah, it's a 4-month travel from Fentigian, which is,
But they're stopping, so I'm thinking
they're stopping along town.
it's got to be like 6 months at least.
Yeah, so Fentigian is in the center of the Federation. You guys are all the way up here, 4 months. So it's like 4 months up, 4 months down.
Yeah. Well, but they stop, so it's more than 4 months, right? It's like
No, counting that. Counting
okay,
stops
okay,
now.
okay.
And they stop, you know, most of the villages, most of the towns do similar, like a day of trading, a couple days of trading, and move on. And that's why you guys are kind of at the end of the road. Less of the best items are left. That's why you had no potions, no.
So then,
Well, anyway, how
we
far?
were guys like 2 months ago.
Well, we had been on the southern side of the mountains. We had stopped in a small village just on the inside border of the Federation, and spent a typical couple days there, and then began tracking through the mountains.
Did your brother ever have a little exercise while he was down there?
You mean like meet up with a lady?
No!
That's what I heard.
No, he couldn't get anything. More referring
You'd
to
be
like,
surprised. He's actually quite successful with the ladies.
Well,
I'll give it to you.
You're probably wanting this.
not as a vegan. I'm all about that meat.
The ladies too.
His name is it?
Not
I was more thinking like going out in the walking woods or
Well, on our last night there, he did go out for a stroll, and he tends to do that. It wasn't out of the norm, and he didn't come back till the morning though. That was a little strange, but he just said he found a nice hollow tree like near it and fell asleep.
Did he seem injured at all?
maybe a couple scrapes, maybe.
Missing a toe?
Why would?
Missing a toe.
I'm just saying stuff.
Mark of magic.
No, I don't
He
know.
wasn't missing a toe. He wasn't injured that I knew of. He just seemed tired. I mean, he slept out of town. That doesn't happen too often for us. At least we'll sleep in our wagon when we're not in town.
Does he wear a lot of green?
I would like to
Not
produce
particularly.
one of the
Scarf.
yeah.
I got the one in my
Scarves.
Yeah,
Sad.
he whips that out.
Like
This, have
Like
you-
this, and it keeps coming.
Is this-
It keeps coming.
Have you seen
How'd you
it?
fit all that in that?
I got no skin.
And then you
Oh,
see
it's back
Parkland
again.
skin coming with it. No! Not this again.
That shouldn't have come out.
You heard the story of the green scarf?
Gotta wreck it
Falls
back.
off your
Have
head.
you ever seen a scarf like this?
Where did you get that?
Answer the question.
Those are from the guards of the Federation.
That's fucking
How do you
hilarious.
have? You don't show that to anybody. Put it away.
Put it away. I think that some of these men have taken my friend's sister.
Well, you said that, and you think it's so. That was
Sounds-
from one of them.
Was she like
Yes.
short? What was she white hair? What was it? I'm asking a question because
She's-
I think it was just the wind.
She white hair?
She's halfway human. She's small.
Yeah, she's a mixed breed.
So
Why would they want Bessie?
Why would they hide
No,
her?
well, why would they want your friend's sister?
She's a bit of a mixed.
I don't think. But
Why-
why would they come here?
Why would they hide their armor in the trees? Wait, I'm not pretty.
mate.
Probably because
Wait,
they're outside
Is
of the.
this?
Wait, so they
is
hid the armor in
He
the
walked
trees?
out.
If they're outside of the
What?
Federation,
Is this
then
armor
they probably
familiar?
cannot.
Are they
I mean, that's some
deserters?
shitty old versions of some of the Northern Guard of the Federation.
Well, it's either two things that happen. One, it's either like 4 guys, maybe 5 guys, that are dressing up like the Federation guard from fucking shit. Or it's actual Federation guard that are being shitheads.
Well, they've deserted.
Either way.
Either way, it's still.
Alright, you're planning on tracking down potentially Federation soldiers and guards. Because they took your friend's sister. You know the consequences if they are actual guard of the Federation and you do something to them.
Do you,
Who's gonna know about it?
do you know?
If word gets back, all of you understand that the Federation, if they were to discover, if they are actual guards and soldiers, potentially they would raise the village.
When we fought them, why did we think they were bandits and not guards?
They were up in
We
the
didn't just know any
mountains.
better?
you guys are young. You don't know if they are bandits that have the armor because
Right.
it's older, and they killed some of the soldiers themselves. Like you're not sure 100%.
Do you know if Thalius is a guard?
No, I just met him.
He's just, they're all called.
He had a unique feature. That's only.
Yeah, I think
I don't.
these might be some
I think they're imposters.
imposters.
Yeah, they cosplay.
Gotta be.
How long has it been since we've been back into town?
Hour.
We
Between everything going on. Remember, 30, 45 minutes of you guys doing your stuff. Looking, talking.
Setting up our
Supplies.
caravan.
I'm gonna get my 2 best hunting dogs, Icarium and Twilight,
Okay.
and we are going. Let's
Just-
go.
Okay, just understand the consequences. Be prepared. And I will say this because I like you, Finn, and I like you, Silas. You always are fair in our trading. If they are guards, hide the bodies, destroy them. Do not become. If you show
Burn them.
if you are caught, you know the consequences.
Understood.
But take my horse. This is the most pleasant area to stay for over a week. Gives me more time another time.
If
With
I would tell Callan as a
If you fuck
leaving
my
him.
mom.
If you are
Dad, your mom's getting down to
Look, she came on to me.
She was drunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you were lying to us and you were in on this,
Oh yeah,
I trust him.
insight check him.
I
No one has.
I don't need to vibe check this guy. I know him.
I want to vibe check this guy.
yeah,
I would like to vibe check this
I would
guy.
have done dealings with him as well.
Yeah,
I have no
you know
reason
this.
to not
You know
believe him. I would just say if you
You were 6.
Seems pretty. You don't know.
My rolls
How about
not bad.
a 13?
My character would not
Great
be
number.
suspicious.
Seems like he's a little upset that his brother potentially did this, but he's not 100% sure if it's true. With a 13.
I would have no reason to not believe him.
Would you believe him or?
Look,
At this point, I
tell
don't have
Jim.
reason not to.
I'll be staying. You're gonna have my horse.
Yeah.
I can't take my wagon. I'm not gonna run off into the woods.
Have you seen Jim and Jimmy John?
Yeah,
I'm
they're
back in
doing
back.
business.
He's keeping an eye out.
It's there. Like I can see how useless he is from right here.
He's facing the wrong direction.
He's literally up in the sky, arm
He's got
hanging over the
his
side.
eyes
He's a
pointed at
performance
Has
artist,
anyone
and he's
gone
keeping an
up
eye
and
on
checked
him.
him?
No,
Nope. I'm not going.
I would assume Jim would do that in his.
It's his best.
I'll mage hand,
He can do it.
knock on his head.
Eldritch Blast.
30 feet?
Let me check on him.
Yeah.
I think it's 30 feet. You
What
can lift
did you
10
do
pounds.
that?
Gotcha. Well, are we gonna get head out?
Okay, just making sure.
Did he wake up?
Okay, he's fine.
He starts wiping.
Okay.
He thought it was like a fly or something.
He's fine.
He just, and you see his helmet then fall and roll off the side.
Oh.
It's all an act. He's Brit.
So you
I
guys
have a
gather.
deception skill high enough to be convinced he does it this fine.
So you gather your supplies. You have the horse
And we also have
to the wagon.
the provost
The
pony.
two. You took
You
a
also
pony
have
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody can ride the pony.
Who's the smallest person?
None of us are very small at all.
Oh.
I'm a human,
How tall are you then?
like 5 foot.
Yeah.
She got.
She could be right up
So
on
if you're
you.
riding the pony with the dogs ahead of us,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we're
yeah.
following.
Your feet are almost.
You can't go crazy fast because it's pulling a wagon. Like you can go quick on the road, but when it takes you off road, you gotta go slow.
I don't understand how horses work.
Do any of you have any
Nice dogs.
vehicle
Yeah.
handling type skill?
I
have animal
I have animal handling.
Not animal handling.
Sorry, what'd you say?
But-
Vehicle hand-
I imagine.
Oh, my
biggest vehicle handling I would have is cart into town with.
I'm trying to see who would be on the cart.
I am proficient in land vehicles.
Okay.
That is the person
Yep.
who should be on the wagon then.
I'm also from.
So,
And I'm
You
not
are?
on the wagon?
Oh, then she would be on the wagon. She's proficient as well.
Let's
Land
see.
vehicles.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I want a
So you're
horse.
small.
You're on the pony.
But
She's too
steering
big
the
for
wagon.
it. You're with
Oh,
basically
okay.
to steer and take
Gotcha.
to
So you're on
maneuver it efficiently.
You're on the tiny horse. She's on
And
the
it's also
horse
my
on the wagon.
family's wagon.
That's
true. Which makes sense why you
Red.
Yeah.
Trying to give you guys opportunities. That's the whole reason you got poison. So you guys leave town. In the background, you see a firework go off. Cheers. The last you hear of the town is cheering, festivities going on, celebration. And you continue southwest. You know, at the pace that you're going, the dogs lead you in the exact direction of the road and then off-road at times of where those bandits had attacked.
I give Bessie's hairbrush to Icarium and the unleashed to Twilight. What?
No, it's good. It's good.
At the same time, the dogs go in the same direction.
Good.
Okay.
You're traveling, you know it's going to take you basically about a full day. It's already midday, so it'll be tomorrow that you would get there. Give me a perception roll.
Everybody?
Those who are not on a horse or driving a wagon. Keeping watch.
I'm probably walking.
The three. No, you'd be on the wagon.
Would I?
Keep up. Like, otherwise, you're going to be left in the
I'm
dust.
on wagon.
Yeah, no, what I mean driving the wagon. Like, she's driving, she's not doing, she's taking,
People
and
not
you're
actively
following the
doing
dogs, like the people who are just observing the surroundings. So,
8.
12.
24.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
24.
I can't see for
Natural 20.
Natural.
If that matters.
Oh my god.
So,
What are you talking about?
so you guys don't notice much other than standard. It's hot. You guys get to roughly the base of the mountains, where the road kind of takes it into the mountains, where the dogs then begin to veer to head towards the direction of where the bandits had assaulted you. And you know, okay, you're not going to be able to hit the wagon at this point. But the 24, you get there and you find a finger. The dogs had kind of been sniffing out in the area, and you go up, and this is not a feminine finger, but
Bit some of his finger off.
Fucking sick.
it's a man's finger.
Any ring, any
Signets.
tattoo, nothing, just
Just a
finger.
man's finger, fresh,
Like whole tip or like cut?
like
or
from this knuckle.
Second knuckle.
Yeah, so it's like 2/3 of the finger.
cut off?
It looks like
Seared, yeah.
like with a 24, you find it, and you guys figure out with enough that it looks like this finger was bitten off.
Any tracks diverging?
No.
Good call that.
Okay, so we know that they're waiting for us. This is a setup.
Yes.
They have our faces. They left their
Not
armor.
his.
They left their armor, which means
Those that. Right, sorry.
they left their armor, which means that they don't want to be recognized as Federation soldiers anymore.
Or they're not.
Or they're not.
Federation soldiers.
And they wore the armor to what? Get the trust of Bessie? I don't know.
Probably to be safe in the Federation.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
But they're going back to the Federation. They wouldn't want that stuff.
Why'd they leave their armor?
Unless they get questioned by like a captain or something.
Yeah, because they were out. We were outside of the Federation,
So,
so they could be
a
like
symbol of power.
outside.
Back into where I do think they are imposters.
I agree. I think either or that or they're deserters. Deserters.
Deserters.
Deserters.
I mean, the
Anything else?
Federation's so clean and nice. Why would they vote on it?
I don't know.
Would there be
For
any,
humans, it's cool.
and yeah,
I wouldn't
would there
really
be
bet.
any kind of sign that we're dealing with these people? Like the whole point we got mounts is to gain time. Can we see fire in the distance? Can the dogs be more? Are they more excited?
Or are they leading us up to the mountain?
They want to go up the mountain. They smell what they're.
The finger, they smell that too.
And yeah, but they're smell like clearly they want to keep going, but it is nightfall. You are welcome to go into the night if you'd like, and you would risk a point of exhaustion if you don't get to. And it would be another like half day of travel to get to exactly where you had met the bandits. You don't know exactly where they are, so
If we kept going, we could catch them in the night.
Being from this area in these woods, is this horse and these dogs safe?
this is pretty far from their actual hunting area. This is real far south. This is like you're on the border of the Federation at this point. The mountains is the border.
And we can't take the horse and cart further.
You might be able to take like the pony and the horse itself, but the wagon won't.
Leave the wagon.
Why do we even have the wagon?
It was so
Oh,
everyone
right
could.
on here. Yeah, we don't need the wagon. We don't need the horses.
You can just leave them in the woods. They're not going to go back by themselves.
No, I know.
We should take the horses.
Take the
I
horses. Can you send the dogs back?
No, we need one of
No,
them.
we need them to smell.
All right.
We can take
Plus,
I mean, the wagon, if you're leaving it, you could leave the horse and everything tied to it if you wanted to.
so we can starve.
Yeah, and die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I mean, if you die,
Yeah.
Well, don't come back in a week.
I mean,
Who knows?
tie it with a rope to where it can grade. You're not in the forest anymore, by the way. You guys keep saying forest. The forest was on the here. You guys have traveled. This is more like
Clear.
clearing with field type area. That's
That's
God bless you.
So
Thank
in
you.
the distance, we don't see anything.
Thanks, darling.
It is nightfall. Give me a perception roll. And you're looking specifically to see if you can see any fire or signs of them further along up the mountain.
Is it 12?
12. Anyone else doing a perception for that?
We should see if we can see on
6.
8.
I love that you guys took some of the lower scores. It makes me
Critical one.
It's a +0.
Yeah,
That's what
perfect.
it's up, dude.
8.
What you
8.
guys
16.
16. 16 and 12
Yeah.
were the highest.
I must be in level 13.
You don't see anything, but T. Yes.
Tomorrow.
T for Tess. Tomorrow.
Try to make it easy.
T. It's not so much seeing or hearing, but feeling for you. This is your sister. You feel like she's up the mountain, close enough to where you guys could reach her, way before morning. You know you were on a wagon. You don't know if they got on a horse. You would imagine they did, or on a wagon or something to travel quick enough. Even if they were a day ahead of you, if they were on foot, you would have caught them along the way. But you get this sense, and you're not sure if it's from being a paladin, you're not sure if it's a family tie, if it's some type of bond in that way, but you feel like she is close enough, like she's right there, and it's itching at you that you're staying here, and you hate it feels like fleas or something on your skin at this point. Do what you would with that.
We have to keep going. We cannot stop right now.
I just got the finger in my hand, just holding it. But all right, cool. Throw it in the cart and
Twilight. She loves.
throw it. Let's return
Yeah, all right,
to
that's fine.
yeah, I throw it in the cart and say, "Let's go." And I undo the scarf from my spear now that I know that it is
And where do you put it?
on me. Just
Okay, so you keep it on you though. Okay. So you have one tucked in, you have one tucked in? Okay.
So we cannot
FBI.
bring the wagon any farther.
It won't fit up.
I will go ahead.
Because this is not, it's not like a path going up the mountain. You guys are off the road.
Yeah.
This is a, trek up a mountainside.
I will unhitch the horse. Anyone wants to ride on the horse, they can. I'll get a burlap sack and put it over my shoulder in case we have to camp up on the mountain for the night.
Okay.
But I will just tie up the wagon to the nearest tree and I'll put some rocks by the wheels, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Let's just see if I can cover it with some grass or whatever. I'm like doing my best to camouflage it.
I don't think we need to take the animals with us at the moment.
It'll be faster.
No,
I
so we
feel like
can't
they're
all fit.
close.
I'm just climbing.
We need to be quiet. If you feel like they're close,
What type of armor
we can
do
take
you
the
wear?
dogs, but
Climb.
Should be chainmail or something
Yeah.
along those.
Yeah.
So just
Disadvantage.
so you know.
I might want to take it off and take this leather armor just for this one encounter.
Or you could ride the horse.
Horse is
yeah.
quiet.
You could just fuck it, we ball.
I mean, if we're taking the dogs, I think sound is out of the question. If we're taking the dogs,
No, they can be quiet. They're hunting dogs.
but we're on the way.
I do like the idea though. I will switch from my chainmail and I will put on one of the sets of leather armor.
Okay, make sure to change it for your AC.
What I will do is get some of the blood from the finger and get the dogs, get their blood up, ready to fight.
Good idea.
I mean, they're hunting dogs, right? So they made for small game? Or is it, can they take down a deer?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Alright, I'll take it.
pretty good. Just check
A doe, not
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure one of these guys.
A buck.
Two of them.
How big was
Two of
Angus?
them.
He's vegan. He can't be
Get
big.
them up.
Nah, bro,
Angus was
that's just big.
considerably big human.
He's a liar.
He's not.
Yeah, he's a liar. That's what he's running off for. He's not in league with the bandits. He's eating meat.
Oh,
He's hiding out in the village eating a raw deer.
He's like, oh, there's brother.
Alright, I say we sneak up.
Yeah. So give me a stealth roll.
Would be studded leather.
This is a group roll, by the way. So we're going to roll and then average.
So 13.
13, 11.
What is this stuff?
Stealth.
So we're at 24,
3.
27,
Dirty 20.
47.
Dirty 20.
67 divided by 5 is
It's
over 10.
12.
So,
It's over 12.
yeah, you're pretty quiet. Every now and then some rocks fall because it is nighttime. Dark vision. Who has it?
Yup.
Yes. But you're a human.
I know.
So the three of you have dark vision, the two of you do not. It's because of that that some of the sound happens. As you travel up, you, with your natural skills as a druid, smell fire in the distance. And then all of you, after another few minutes of traveling up it, you guys can see in the distance a fire. As well as you can hear a little bit of echoing of jovial laughter and people, bandit banter and miscellaneous celebration of sorts. And then you hear a laugh that you recognize as Angus. And you continue making your way up the hill.
I signal to my team since we're an adventuring party. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go
I mean, you're pretty far away. You could just tell them.
Guys, I'm gonna flank these guys.
Yeah,
You're like, the fire and everything is like a couple hundred yards away.
So fun fact about fire, guys. It doesn't really help in dark situations to see very far. Being honest.
Can you
In fact, it gives you light blindness. You familiar with this term?
Me?
Yeah.
As a DM?
Yes.
You mean like because you're near the fire? It's like when you're in a house with the lights on, you look
Yeah,
outside, you
yeah,
can't see the
can't
dark.
see anything.
Yes.
Let's approach stealthily, guys.
We are.
Roots.
Don't you do that. That shit.
Split it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah,
Me and Silas are gonna go around.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Finn, give him a little bit of guidance as I have dark vision.
Yeah, because he's dark vision.
Okay.
I'm just like, hand on
Is there
shoulder.
anything else done as you guys are approaching?
I've just got an arrow.
I'm
No,
gonna.
stick with you too.
Wait, guidance doesn't help with combat, does it?
First
Oh
check.
yeah,
Ability check.
your mage armor. How long has it been since you cast it?
Over 8 hours. You'll have to cast it again.
That's my only other first spell slot.
Everybody just has firebolt.
I don't have another spell.
Maybe so.
Do you have shield prepared?
No.
I want to surprise the guys.
Yeah,
Oopsies.
It is 7:16. We only have 14 minutes.
Do we call it?
As you approach, you see one Bessie tied up beside the fire, terrified. Some bruising on her face, red welts from crying and from being hit. You see Angus in the fire, not in the fire, but near the fire.
He's on fire.
You see his hand bandaged up as his ring finger matching where that finger would have come from.
yeah, one in the cart. Did not bring it.
You told me.
You also see roughly 8 other full-size adult people. You're not sure men or women.
Human.
Plus Angus. So 8 plus Angus.
So 9.
So 9.
Does Angus appear to be the leader of said group?
You said
You're not quite sure.
Do we see black-haired Scarface boy?
You don't.
How close do you have to be to do that?
30 feet.
That's what I fucking thought.
Do what?
And all these people are
Untie
sitting around
her.
fire, or is there anybody keeping watch type stuff?
There is a person looking out. That I rolled a 19.
Nice.
And as you get close enough, you see them do this number.
Hey, someone's here!
And that's where we're going to end tonight. So, welcome to the campaign within Entorin. Reset and reestablished to the original timeline. I'm excited to go through this with you guys. Be prepared next session. It will be starting with combat.
How close were we when you spotted us?
About 40 feet.
Okay.
Because it was dark, you could see him. You had to get close enough for him to basically, unless there was something you would have done.
I probably would have cast Hex on him and made him have disadvantage on wisdom checks.
What do you know? You cast Hex?
Only if he fails the check.
Or if he passes.
the check.
There is no save. He's just cursed.
I mean, his watch, is what I can say is his roll, I'll leave, but you can cast Hex for anything else if you wanted. I didn't give you the opportunity
There's no real
beforehand.
reason- For me, there's no real reason to do other checks, except for if like we're playing the gravel one. But
Okay.
yeah.
So we don't need this now. So, until next time, it'll be a couple weeks, potentially Valentine's Day. But until we come back, keep nerding. Thank you for joining us.
Who's ready? We're all ready.
3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.